we live.
Chill. Back up in this bitch once again.
What's
God,
good, fam?
for these bare knuckle fights again, I gotta find the stream. Shit, they fucked me out my $30 last time, so I'm back so they can fuck me out my $40 this time. You know what I'm saying? But hey, true to our word, I can't even find the fucking stream. But true to our word, if our big toe want to fight our little toe, goddamn, we gonna call the fight. You know what I'm saying? I can't find the stream for some reason though. I don't know where this shit at. Goddamn. I think I found it. Yeah, there we go. Goddamn, here we go. We up in this motherfucker. Paulie Malignaggi better whoop this motherfucker too, man. Joseph Brown, what's up with it? Omega Red going down with y'all, man. Goddamn Suave out boxing said it costs for this. Yeah, it costs for this bullshit, man. You gotta pay the $39.99. Omega Red said, what this fight on? This shit on pay-per-view. That's what it's on. $40 for the Paulie Malignaggi fight. Stay ready boxing. What's up with it, man? What's groove and shit? We about to call these fights, man, once again. Goddamn 88 Sports Talk, what's going down? Salute Marlo's Corner and Trey X. Suave House say, what's the stream? Shit, Marlo need a stream too, man. Y'all motherfuckers, if anybody got a link to this shit, drop it in the chat. Spirit of Justice, what's going down? Which said he need a link. Omega Red said, man, hell no. You ain't trying to pay the $39.99? Say they off they off in there fighting right now too, man. I had some problems even getting this shit. I had to call Spectrum to get it. When I was trying to order, they were talking about what they had me looking at.
Some females.
They had me looking at ghetto girls, guys beat downs. I guess some chicks beating up some dudes or something. I don't know. So they almost fucked themselves out this little old $40 that I got for them. Snacks B, what's up with it?
Salute, fam. Stay ready. Go make red. Suave House. Spirit of Justice. Joseph Brown. Salute, fam.
Yeah, Joseph Brown said Paulie done came up. He was never on pay-per-view in boxing for real, huh, man? God damn, me say this shit here like this bare knuckle shit is kind of like the big three of boxing for the basketball. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers get old, they just go ahead and slide over to this bare knuckle shit a little bit. Ronald Finkley, what's going down with you, man? Said this Paulie knows tonight. Shit, I hope you go out there and whoop this dude. Represent boxing, goddamn. Nitty G, salute. Block fam, LDBC, what's up with you? Omega Red, salute. Suave out, yeah, salute to the chat. Snacks B, yeah, salute. Yeah, man. So shit, I hope it be some good fights, you know what I'm saying? We kind of got we like the bare knuckle shit a little bit because this was the first stream that we ever did that got over 1,000 views, you know what I'm saying? So we try to come back, man. We done did like I think about 3 bare knuckle fights. Abel Torres, what's up with it? OKC in the house, what's up? Welcome to the gym for the first time. Chef up in this bitch. What up, though? What's going down with y'all, man? I know y'all motherfuckers ain't trying to watch this bare knuckle shit, so y'all just chill with your boy Trey X and Marlo. And goddamn, we gonna try to paint that picture for you. Chef said, anybody got a link, man? If anybody got a link, please post it in the chat, man. Everybody pretty much need one, because I'm the only dumb motherfucker that's dumb enough to buy this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I done already missed like shit, damn near an hour worth of this shit, because I just got Spectrum to order this shit for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing Paulie Malignaggi, he in the back getting wrapped up and shit. Yeah, coming up later on, Artem Lobov. I don't even know nothing about this dude that he fighting, man. I don't know where he come from or nothing. I think he come from MMA. Ronald Flynn said, beat down Paulie. Salute Marlo's Corner and Trey X, goddamn. I hope that motherfucker go out there and represent boxing, bro. The sweet signs. D-Lo, salute to the fam. What's up with you? D-Bid OG was going down. Peace to the boxing fam. Damn, the man with the master plan. Hey, what's up, my boxing nerds? Goddamn, we up in this hole once again. And y'all don't forget, man, we got boxing on Sunday tomorrow. We got the Jermell Charlo. We got Guillermo Rigondeaux. And we got Joey Spencer tomorrow on the PBC. So y'all make sure y'all come through and fuck with us on that, man. I love them PBC cards. DJ Q-Mar, what's going down? Salute. Chef said, I want to see Paulie teeth get knocked out of his mouth. Hey, it can't happen. You know what I'm saying? My only thing I'm worried about, like with this bare knuckle shit, it's easy for them dudes to break their hands. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember last time, I think one of the cards that we called, it had Crazy Horse on there. And he ended up breaking both his hands in the fight. You know, they wear boxing gloves for a reason, man. This shit here can be pretty brutal as far as being bloody and all that kind of stuff, but they do be breaking their hands and shit too. Suave said he can't wait. Goddamn me. I can't either, man. Ronald Finger said we got real champs out here for sure. Derek McGee was going down. Salute. Abel Torres said Charlo been ready for a real title shot. A real title shot? What you mean? The motherfucker was a champion. He was a WBC champion. If you talking about Jamel Charlo, I'm talking about Jamel. I ain't talking about Jamal. You talking about Jamal at 160. Yeah, I'm talking about 154 Charlo. Omega Red said, I'll pay to see Wilder versus Paulie and Bear. Say, let me tell you something, though, man. When we called one of these cards, they had a dude that reminded me of Wilder a little bit. He was kind of built like Wilder. So I call him fake Wilder whenever I call his fights. I done seen him fight on that shit like 2 times. Smooth Teddy B was going down with you, man. Salute. Goddamn, I hate I missed your live stream when you covered the NBA draft, man. I had some shit to do. I was mad at the motherfucker, man. I still want to know what you think about that shit. Ava Torres said, my bad, yup, Jamal, who he talking about? Yeah, I know for sure. Already, though. Ronald, Lakeaton Williams said, Paulie only got 7 knockouts. That man ain't got no power, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, tell that to the 7 motherfuckers he knocked out, though. Anybody can get knocked out by anybody, bro. That dude, who is that dude that dropped Danny Jacobs? I think it was Sergio Mora. He wasn't a good puncher either, but he was able to drop Danny Jacobs. If a motherfucker hit you with a punch that you don't see coming, anybody can go down, goddamn. Carla Jenkins, what's up with it? Renee Box Young was going down, man. What's up in Mexico? Say, yo, where can I watch the Paulie fight, man? I'm waiting on somebody to drop a link in the chat. Goddamn me. Smooth Teddy B said the draft was fun as fuck already, man. Winston Lee, peace. Goddamn, what's going down with you? Yeah, we back in here on these bare knuckle fights and shit, man. I wish I had a link or something I could drop y'all, but I ordered the shit on the pay-per-view, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that we can get up in there and do our thing. But sometimes they do be having some pretty good fights on the bare knuckle. I like the bare knuckle because, you know, we be studying history on the channel and stuff, and it kind of connects us to the history of boxing with the Tom Cribbs and Tom Molyneux and Bill Richmond and all them motherfuckers. I think I can't even think of the dude's first name. That Mendoza cat. I know that Scrapbook said he was like the father of scientific boxing. I think it was Alex Mendoza or something like that. Daniel Mendoza, I think. Yeah. D-Lo said Paulie messed around and got a knockout to win the strap at 147. Goddamn, it can happen, can't it, man? Omega Red said he appreciate that. What you appreciate, man? I don't even know what I did for you, brother. Don Dada was going down on the block. Goddamn me. Renee Box Young said, man, I just discovered bare knuckle fighting. I like the boxing skills used in bare knuckle. Yeah, for sure. And I was trying to look this shit up, man, like the history of boxing, like as far as using the size gloves that we use. Because I could have sworn I had saw that Sugar Ray Robinson fought in 6-ounce gloves when he was fighting. I think back in the 50s and shit like that. I could have sworn I saw they fought in 6-ounce gloves. So it's like, so for you to see the gloves go from 6 ounces to 8 and 10 ounces, that lets you know that protection for your hands is important. And in this shit, you ain't got all that. So you can hurt your opponent, but your opponent can hurt you too. So that shit do make this interesting, you know what I'm saying? PK Boxing was going down. MARLO'S salute. Trey X salute. Salute to the Block family. Peace to the gym. What's going down with you? Mega Red getting a fight. Well, you talking about me getting a fight? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to paint that picture like Picasso for you, bro. Leonardo da Vinci. Renee Box Young. Trey, 88, left a link. Okay, you got a link in the chat for the motherfucker that need it. Appreciate that shit, 88 Sports Talk. We call that a ram in the bush. Goddamn right there when you need them. Federal 6, what's up with it? In this motherfucker 504, you heard me already. Goddamn me, shout out to New Orleans. Abel Torres said boxing history goes way back. Beautiful stuff. Hell yeah, man. That shit do go way back. And if y'all want to know about them early historical fights, I'm talking about way back. I'm talking about like in the Iliad times and all that shit. Check out Haplotype Boxing, man. That motherfucker go way back with the history of boxing. He talking about James Fig and all them dudes. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. But Daniel Mendoza, all them dudes, he got all this shit on the channel, man. It's one of my favorite channels. Jethro Bodine, what's up with it? What's going down? Ronald Finkley said, While they get royal patriot treatment, even though Fury not American, the motherfucker came out looking like Uncle Sam. America stand up, one face, one name, one champ, bronze bomb on deck, salute already. The boxing plug, what's up with it? Said the first two fights were good. The light heavies were banging. I think they were just some light heavyweights. I was just watching. Got Joey Beltran up in the ring, right? I got seen him on this shit a few times. Boxing plug, welcome in when this your first time, homie. Damien Paulie definitely needs to represent his experience. Hell, for sure. Abel Torres said Johnson once had a man embedded in his glove when he fought against God damn, my mind just went blank. Dude that fought at weight, he one of the hardest punches of all. I can't even think of this motherfucking name that made me mad, man. It's the same dude. He fought against Sam Langford and everything. Fuck, if anybody know the name of the dude that got it stuck in his gloves when he got dropped by Jack, please post that shit, because I hate when my mind go blank and shit when I be shit. Where I was at in the goddamn shit. Ock B, what's up, bro? Said salute corner for live comment and all my brothers of the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, goddamn. YG Knight, what's up, homie? Salute to the corner, goddamn. I told you hold this shit down for you. And Omega Red said I used to watch bare knuckle boxing when it was free on some off channel. Damn, I didn't even know they was doing this that recently. The Ollie Day go, what's up, bro? What's happening, goddamn? Trig Notes, hey, what's up with you? Say what it do, Marlo? Yeah, he on mute right now, bro. He over there getting the station set up and shit. He'll be on though. P said they doing the same thing they did with Joshua, manufacturing career just much weaker with Fury. Yeah. The Boston Plus said water away from bare knuckle and catch your body. Oh man. FOG Boxing Talk Plus with us. Okay, I'm here early. Well, really shit, I'm here late. Shit, they done already had 2 fights, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not getting in this motherfucker. But that wasn't my fault, though, man. That was tripping and shit. Trinote said in the building, guys. Welcome back. Today go said, Rui said he knows AJ's close and AJ ain't a good boxer. Hey, and you know this past, we just saw a rematch with that Machado Ancio fight. I feel dumb as hell for us not. We decided to call some prospects. I ain't going to say we decided for us to call prospects instead of in championship boxing and shit. That was dumb, but I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? We just saw somebody get their ass whooped in the rematch and shit. Don Dada said, Trez, can you Black Murderers row fight? Shit, if you can find footage, I'll call it. The only thing I can see is Charlie Burley versus Oakland and Billy, and it's not even a full fight. I can't get footage of the Black Murderers row, bro. I would love to be watching Lloyd Marshall and Violent Elmer Ray and Jack Chase. Ooh, man, can you imagine watching Jack Chase, versus Eddie Booker? God damn, you know what I'm saying? Man, I wish we could see that shit, bro. That'd be a dream come true. FOG Boxing Talk say shit only commentaries count. Only commentators count are right here. I don't know what you mean, bro. Are you saying we the only commentary that count? Okay, appreciate that, man. I ain't gonna say all that though, man. Salute to everybody doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Derek Bailey, salute. Garius Bacardi was going down with said Paulie better win. Good evening, chat, goddamn. Ronald Finkley, appreciate that. Stanley Ketchell, thank y'all, man. Because when I'm sitting up here reading this shit, I'm thinking in my mind at the same time, like, who is that motherfucker? Yeah, Stanley Ketchell, one of the hardest punches of all time. For real, that motherfucker really could punch. Ronald Finkley said Stanley Ketchell teeth went missing. Yeah, shit, that motherfucker was stuck in the man's gloves and he dusted the shit out of his gloves. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. Damien P said, yeah, back in the day, they wore very small gloves, but after so many smashed hands, they made the gloves bigger. Yeah, for sure. JD was going down. Say, hey, Marlo, what's up? Yeah, Marlo on mute right now. Oh, he might have dropped off. He might got something to do. I don't know. Was your boy Trey holding you down? All right, man, I guess we can get into the first fight. They got this Beltran against Campbell, I think. Campbell over there trying to stop Beltran a little bit. Beltran over there moving on the ass ring over there trying to work his jab and shit. Both fighters got their defense relaxed. Campbell tried to step to him with the jab. That motherfucker, Beltran moving around working that jab, jabbing the straight right hand to the body, trying to bring back the left hook to the body, started ripping shots to the body a little bit. That's Beltran. Campbell right there in front of him looking slow as hell. Beltran still ripping shots to the body. Campbell top right hand, trying to come back with the left hook, but he missed it. Touch it with the jab, Campbell top of the right hand again. That's Beltran working that jab. Campbell over there putting them hands on it right now, though. Jumped on him with the right hand and getting all physical with Beltran. They got tangled up. See, in this bare knuckle shit, it's a little bit different. When they get tangled up, they can hold and hit and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the referee ain't gonna always break them real quick. All right, Campbell over there working that jab, trying to touch him with a jab, go to the body with a jab. A little bit of head move from Beltran, got his hands up good, trying to work a jab over his own. A little bit of movement. Touch it with a jab, came on top of the pole this time, but he missed it though. Still right there in front of Campbell over there, stopping, touch it with the jab. Campbell over there stepping back, trying to hit with these check hook type punches and shit right now. All right, Campbell on the ass of the ring. Beltran stalking him right now. It was the opposite earlier. Campbell shot a little faded. Beltran got a reaction. Beltran came on top of the foe, but he missed it though. Touch it with the jab, went to the body with the foe this time. This shit landed flush on his goddamn ass too. Shook his ass up. All right, Campbell stepping around, touch with the jab this time right there in front of Beltran. Beltran got his head off the center line to touch with the jab. Took the stiff jab from Campbell. Beltran stepped in with a 2-1 combination and pushed it back. A little bit of head move, went to the body with a straight right hand, but he missed that though. Campbell stepped back out of ring. Beltran in front of them that got tangled up a little bit. Beltran working the right hand, the free hand. Both of them was working the right hand, the free hand. They still doing it. They rabbit punching in everything. They hitting each other right in the back of the head on purpose, and I think that shit legal. Well, I guess it ain't because the referee just warned them. All right, Campbell touched with the jab. He just spit the guard with the jab. Came back with a jab again on Beltran. Came back with a double jab this time, but Beltran stepped back at the range and reset on him. Now Beltran shooting a series of feints. A Roy Jones chicken feint on his ass. Stepped in with a 2-punch combination. They got tangled up. Beltran started holding and hitting with that right hand and shit, and he was doing some good work. They getting physical with each other right now. Beltran trying to hold him down with the left hand and hit him with the right uppercut. All right, this is the end of that round. I ain't got nobody watching the shit with me, so I guess y'all just gotta listen to my commentary and listen to my analysis in between rounds. Goddamn Bonton South D-Town, what's up with you? Ron the Fink said, okay, you talking to Damon P. D-Lo Sports Talk, what's going down? Said, sound like some sloppy tactics. Hey, these some pretty big boys, though. You know how it is in the fight game. When you get bigger with the fighters, the fighting don't look quite as crisp. Like the difference between a heavyweight fighter and like a welterweight fighter, you know what I'm saying? So we got 2 heavyweight type motherfuckers. And one of them look kind of old too, man. He looked like he in his probably about 44, 45 years old. You'll see a lot of that shit in his bare knuckle stuff. But I guess that answered my question because I was just about to ask y'all, could y'all hear me? So he's saying it sounds like some sloppy tactics. But yeah, that first round, both of them actually did some pretty good work in that round. I think I'm gonna give it to Beltran because I thought he landed the better shots, more body shots. I like how he was holding and hitting and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's part of this bare knuckle game. YG Knight, facts. He can't see the fight. All right, here we go. Beltran over there stalking right now. Touch with the jab. Stand up straight tall. Try to hit with the right hand, but he missed it though. Campbell stepping around, touching with the jab this time, looking real smooth and shit. Beltran trying to catch up to him. Over there rehearsing shots right there in front of him. Went to the body with the fold this time. Step out of the ring. Hit him with a check hook type on that Beltran. Stepping to him with a jab again. Put another jab beside the head. But Campbell came back with a jab over his own. He got all his weight on the front foot. He got the mass outside of his left eye. Looping right hand around the guard from Campbell. Came back with the left hook this time, trying to catch up to Beltran. Beltran touched it with the jab, went to the body with the fold this time. Rehearsing shots. Give him a hard right hand. Another right hand from Beltran. Campbell had to get his ass up out of there. They're in the circle right now. They ain't even in the square type ring. Campbell over there working that jab. Over there stepping the Beltran right now. Beltran on the ass the ring. Campbell with a lead out hook. Campbell top the right hand. Another left hook, another right hand. But Beltran came back with a right hand of his own. Now they in close quarters right now. Beltran just got his ass up out of there. Then he stepped to him. Took a steel jab right on the face from Campbell. Beltran tried to catch up to him with the jab. Campbell top the right hand. Another right hand from Beltran. Tried to catch up to him with another right hand and drop the motherfucker. Campbell is on the ground right now looking raggedy as a roach. He's taking his mouthpiece out of his mouth. I think that's pretty much telling me he don't want no more smoke. I think the about to count it out. He don't want to get up, man. He got up, though. He got up on 7. Now he putting his mouthpiece in his mouth, looking raggedy. The referee telling him to walk to the left. Do you want to fight? All right, he said he still want to fight. We got 40 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here comes Beltran, stepping to him behind that jab. Campbell hit him with a jab of his own. Beltran went to the body with a jab with his head off the center line. Shooting a series of feints at Campbell right now, trying to catch up to him. Trying to find his range. Campbell top with a hard right hand. Another right hand got him hurt. The check engine light then came on. Held him down with the lead hand. Hit him with a right uppercut. Another right uppercut. The motherfucker turned his back to Beltran and fell on the ground looking lifeless like a big-ass beluga whale or something that got washed up on the beach right now. He's looking raggedy as a roach, folks. He got up on 7 last time. He'll probably get up on 9 this time if he decides to get up. It's 8, 9. He got up on 9. The referee got the 10. He don't like what he's saying. The ref called it off. Who's the boss? That'll be little Beltran. Goddamn me. First fight. Appreciate them frauds in the chat, y'all. Goddamn me. I like this bare knuckle. This shit really it's kind of like a day off when it comes to bare knuckle because the rounds don't be that long. You know what I'm saying? They be short and shit. I mean, not the rounds, but the fight don't be that long. Only be having like 5 rounds. But all right, D-Lo said I'm coming through Chris. Goddamn, D-Lo Sports Talk. That's my man. You done changed your name? I ain't even noticed that shit, bro. You must got another account or something because you ain't even ranched up. Ron the finger, yeah. Let me scroll down. Where I'm at. Rod X the champ. Goddamn me, what's up with it? D-Lo said, I bet them 7 seconds seem like forever, huh, man? Omega Red, appreciate them frogs. Snacks B. Ronald Fink said, Beltran is fighting down bare knuckle, really getting a lane. Yeah, it's not Raymond Beltran, though. That Beltran, he got a fight coming up soon. He got a knockdown, drag out type of fight, too, I think. Is he fighting against Richard Comey or something like that? I think that Ray Beltran is fighting against Richard Comey coming up pretty soon. Kev Harris, salute. What's going down with you? Ronald Fink said, that motherfucker be in them Pac-Man counts, goddamn. You talking about Beltran? Nah, I ain't talking about that one, bro. I think this is brother or something, though, because he kind of looked like that motherfucker. Smooth Teddy B said, what the Ralph counting to, 20? For real. He got up to 10, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, he took a look at that motherfucker. He didn't like what he saw. I ain't like what he saw when he turned his back to Beltran. He wasn't acting like a fighter. You know what I'm saying? But he went out there and got his ass dusted. From what I've been seeing, though, it seems like they've been having some pretty good action in these first couple of fights. So let's see if Paulie Malignaggi and them can live up to what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? But hey, so far so good. Goddamn, Beltran up there flexing on them niggas all in the camera and shit, talking that shit. He talking like he done went out there and whooped George Foreman or something. Go sit your ass down somewhere, boy. Goddamn, you did a little something. Moody Treyweather, what's up, bro? Goddamn me. What's up, people? Smooth Teddy B said the ref, hold on. The way he fell was hilarious. Yeah, he was raggedy, wasn't he, man? Carla Jenkins, yeah, raggedy as a roach. Yeah, he just got that rage sprayed on his motherfucking ass too, you know what I'm saying? But hey, like I was saying though, man, there's more people up in here now. So y'all make sure y'all come through tomorrow when we call the Jermell Charlo fight with the rigging down, with the Joey Spencer, that shit going down. Y'all already know them PBC cards be like some holidays. Got to thank Uncle Al. Even though I ain't gonna lie, man, I don't really like the idea of all these pay-per-views and shit. Like towards the end of the year, we got all kind of pay-per-views. Shit, I might spend $1,000 in pay-per-views this year. Goddamn, D, what's going down, bro? Said I hope Paulie gets dog walk. Why everybody going against Paulie, man? I want Paulie to represent boxing, man, because all them MMA type dudes, they gonna be saying, see, I told y'all them boxing, man, them dudes ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to hear that shit. Represent Paulie. D-Lo said, what station of Apple this one broadcasted on? This is on pay-per-view, $39.99. That's what it's on, bro. Ben Cazares, what's up with it? Said, what up, Marlo? Marlo on mute right now, bro. He'll be back, though. I don't even know. He might, shit, I don't know, man. Marlo ain't here right now. He'll be back, though. Omega Red, appreciate that, man. So I got 10 on the pay-per-view. Appreciate that, bro. Goddamn, B. Lagaris Bacardi said, Paulie gonna whoop on Lobov. Goddamn, I hope so. Nick Notice said, boxing trivia. Who was the first fighter to knock Mike Tyson's mouthpiece out? I don't know the first person to knock it out. I remember Buster Douglas leaning on his ass and knocking it out. They had him on the ground.
Hell, man. Thanks, Ray Ray.
So I don't know, bro. Tell me, though. Ava Torres said, this bare knuckle has better commentators than the zone, goddamn. I can't even hear him, bro. But they got Antonio Tarver up there. You know what I'm saying? So they got like a bridge between the bare knuckle and the real boxing for us boxing heads and shit. So, hey, I ain't surprised they got better commentators. Neutral Natural, what's up, bro? That's my man Gaines PP. What's going down? Ronald Fink said Al Heyman is a boxing god, goddamn. Yeah, I mean, I like what he's doing in boxing. I really do love what he's doing. I can't say that I love all the pay-per-views like Pacquiao versus Broner. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really feeling like that's a pay-per-view. I don't even feel like Spence versus Porter is a pay-per-view, to be honest. I mean, Porter got 2 losses and shit. I know it ain't all about the losses, but goddamn, you know when it's a pay-per-view and you got 2 undefeated fighters like a Trinidad versus De La Hoya, that just put a little something special in the atmosphere. And when, you know, somebody old got to go, so they bring more drama. And like since Porter got 2 losses already, it just kind of take the edge off of me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm still happy overall with what he's doing in boxing, though. D-Lo said, I'm with you. I'm rocking with boxing, goddamn. Garius McCarty said boxers have beaten more MMA fighters than an MMA fighter beat a boxer. Goddamn, hey, I can think of 2 off the top. My man Scrapbook Boxing made a video about Ray Mercer. You know, he went out there and knocked out Tim Sylvia, and then and he knocked him out quick too in the first round. And then we had another in our Black Murderers Row A with Joe Jeanette, Sam McVeigh, and Jack Johnson, and who was Harry Wills. Well, Sam McVeigh, he went over to London and he knocked out an MMA fighter in like 10 seconds. It was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu expert, and he was an MMA fighter, and he had a fight with Sam McVay and got his ass knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So we do got a history of knocking people out from the MMA. That's real shit. Where I'm at in the chat, Garius Bacardi Douglas. That's what he say. That's his guess. Smooth Teddy B say Larry Holmes. Kenneth Johnson, what's up, man? Welcome to the gym. He say Oliver McCall. I think that's what his name is, McCall. Omega Red said, I hope Paulie get hit in the throat so he can't talk no more. Man, I like Paulie breakdown, though, man. I think Paulie got some great insight on boxing. I like listening to him break down fights and shit. Derek Bailey said, but Paulie's hands are so brittle. Yeah, that's something that he going to have to deal with tonight. Because I had said earlier when we watched this last one, this motherfucker Crazy Horse, he broke both of his hands in the fight, bro. I ain't never seen nobody break both their hands in the fight. And they was debilitating too. Like every single time he threw a punch, you could see him wincing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Smooth Teddy B says Charver should be on boxing. I agree. You know what I'm saying? To be alarmed. What's up? Welcome to the gym. Say somebody got a link. Scroll up, man. They drop some links in the chat. Somebody feel like it. Drop that motherfucker again for him. Trick Note say Tony Tucker was the first to knock out Tyson mouthpiece. All right, that's what's up. I'm gonna put that in my mental Rolodex. Appreciate that information. Ronald Finkley down. Ben Cazares and Lobov going to cup back of Paulie's neck and poke his eyes out. All right. I know they can do a lot in the MMA, but you know what? That's something that I like about it too, because like if you go back to the original bare knuckle fighting, like they didn't actually have like Queensberry, Marquise of Queensberry type of rules. Like they could actually knee each other. They could hit each other in the nuts. They could hit each other with elbows. They could throw each other on the ground. They could like little hip tosses and shit. Like they could do a lot of stuff with that bare knuckle shit. So I do like how they bring out some of that. They don't let you do everything, but they do like let you hold and hit and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know about poking the motherfucker eyes out though. D-Lo said straight up, boxers don't typically fare well in that octagon though. Yeah, I'm thinking about James Toney. I ain't even want to bring him up. That's my man, James Toney, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we get them too. You know, we win some, we lose some with the motherfuckers. Ronald Finkley, welcome to the chat already. Hey, Torre Merciless Ray Mercer for sure. Omega Red said, yeah, pay-per-view is for mega fights. Anything else should be free or on Showtime. I agree with you, bro. That's square business. FOG Boxing Talk said the stream is on live. Okay, you got the where the stream service at. Joseph Brown said, Paulie spit in dude's face. Can't condone that. I'm going with old boy just on principle. Yeah, I didn't like that shit either, man. That shit wasn't no good look. You know what I'm saying? Damn, my shit just went all the way to the bottom. I found it. Yeah, that wasn't no good look, bro. I ain't like that shit either. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm still going for boxing though all day. D-Lo said, Trey, was the fight in England a boxing match or an MMA fight? It was an MMA fight, bro. Mixed martial arts, and I believe it was in London. I think it was in London, bro. I'm about 80% sure that it was in London. Lagarius Bacardi, hey, but you already know a scrapbook coming this motherfucker. We asked him. Damon P talking to Moody Trayweather. Ryan X the champ said, I believe James Toney did the MMA fight. He lost. That's what I said earlier. Hell yeah. Lagarius Bacardi said Northcutt, a UFC fighter, was undefeated. All right. Is he fighting on this shit tonight? On this bare knuckle shit? Abel Torres said even Butterbean took some dude's soul in the cage. I ain't know that shit. D-Lo said Paulie is a great commentary when he on that HBO bullshit. All right. Sean the Icon, what's up with you? What up on the corner? Been watching the fights. They pretty excited. Yeah. Yeah, they are pretty excited, bro. I agree with that shit. Ronald Finkley, clinch Paulie ASAP. He said Paulie need to clinch the motherfucker. Man, Paulie gonna school him, man. We gonna take him to school, goddamn me. FOG Boxing Talk said it's in a foreign language. They zap the English streams. Okay. Well, goddamn, turn that bullshit down. Just watch it. Listen to your boy X, and we gonna rock it. You know what I'm saying? FOG Boxing Talk said, I think I saw Ray Mercer. You saw Ray Mercer when he knocked out Tim Sylvia? He hit that motherfucker with a right hand right at the beginning of the round. I say maybe 30 seconds into the round at the most, maybe. You know what I'm saying? He knocked the hell out of him. Darius Bacardi said if Kimbo was alive, he would rule heavyweight, bare knuckle, except if he faced Wilder. Yeah. PK said salute. Okay, he talking to the homies in the chat. Hashtag to the LDBC and the LDMMAC. All right, that's what's up. Appreciate them frauds. Lagarius Bacardi. LG Boxing Talk said, win MMA. I don't know what you mean, bro. You know I'm slow, man. I'm on this gas and shit too. D-Lo said the zone commentator actually said when AJ dropped Ruiz that AJ had all knockouts in his fights. You know, who went the distance with the motherfucker, though? I know he did go on. Oh, yeah, Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker went the distance with him. Yeah, so they wrong on that shit. Smooth Teddy B said Riddick Bowe tried kickboxing and got his ass dusted. All right. Avery Upindo said, yo, what it do? Goddamn. Yeah, like I said, Marlo ain't here right now, man. Y'all just gonna have to rock with your boy X for right now. Mark Wonderly, what's up, bro? Utah in the house, goddamn. The Bears, we ain't got that much longer to wait. Sean Icon just dropped a link in the chat. Ram with the Bush, appreciate that. Snacks B said, Paulie talk that money stuff too much for me. All right, I ain't mad at you at that, bro. I get tired of hearing that shit too. I'm about to fight. I ain't even about the belts no more, y'all. I know this shit sound crazy. I know everybody want unifications and want undisputed, but I'm about who you beat, man. Who you beat. That's why I'm loving 140 right now, because we got two big fights coming up. God damn, Pro Gray against Josh Taylor, and we got Maurice Hooker versus Jose Ramirez. God damn, it don't get too much better than that, man. Square business. Scroll down to Garris Bakari said, Paulie would teach Lobov some manners tonight, man. D-Lo said, I meant when he ain't on that HBO bullshit. That's what I thought you meant, bro. I just read it for how you wrote it. GG, what's up with it? Salute. Kurt Monroe was going down and said, I have never heard a bare knuckle fight called. Wow, this is going to be interesting. Hello to the corner. Yeah, what's going down with you, man? Like I said, it's like our third or fourth time doing it, though. We ain't no strangers to the bare knuckle. Like I said earlier, too, because this is the first stream that we ever did that got us over 1,000 views. So we try to come back and touch on it from time to time. Sean Icon said, I fear Paulie got too civilized. This is a dangerous fight for him. I don't know, but is he acting civilized, though? I remember when I saw Lamont Peterson when he was getting ready to fight Earl Spence, and that same thought went through my head. I was like, damn, this dude, not Earl Spence, well, yeah, Earl Spence, and when I saw him fight against Lipingetz, that crossed my mind. I was like, damn, this dude, he acting so humble and shit. Like, he not acting like a savage to me no more. He looked like a civilian. You know what I'm saying? And that seemed like they showed to me. But Paulie, he's spitting on dudes and kicking motherfuckers and all kind of shit. I don't know, man. I don't think he acting civilized. Neutral Natural said, Paulie get knocked the fuck out. All right, man. We're going to see. Fuck it. I'm taking Paulie, man. And we're going to do some Crow Chronicles for you, too. So speak lightly. Thomas Stanton, what's up? Are you talking to Garris McCarty? What's up? Welcome to the gym. This your first time. Jordan Lawrence, what's up, man? Welcome to the gym, too, if this your first time. Sports Reaction said, who do I crave? God damn, I can think of a few of them. I like Laura London. Hey, shout out to the late great Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but Laura London, goddamn, give me Megan Good. Shit, I crave a few of them. D-Lo said, yeah, Bo got done bad in that MMA shit. All right. Sports Reaction said, mod check. I don't know what you mean by that. DB OG said, hold it down, Trey. Shit, I'm up too. You already know. You ain't got to worry about that. Ronald Finkley, yeah, saying welcome. Rod Sportsman Lee, what's up, bro? Said salute to Marlo's Corner. Trey X, goddamn, we in this bitch once again. Ronald Finkley said, always bang new media. And I'm taking a look at the fights too, man. I see that the fighters are getting announced and shit right now, so we getting ready for the next one. Excuse me. Omega Red said, make sure y'all smash the like button for the best commentary in boxing. Appreciate that shit, man. Hope everybody hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? Help us to get to 100 likes in this motherfucker. Neutral Natural said, we about how styles make fights. Yeah, hell yeah, it's about how styles make fights, bro. Smooth Teddy B said, did that Spike O'Sullivan? I don't know. I ain't seen Spike O'Sullivan, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him in some shit like that. He looked like a MMA fighter or something. Strick Note say, Manny Pacquiao knocked out or beat the top Mexican fighters in the last 20 years. Barrera, Oscar, Morales, and Marquez. Wilder will beat the top UK fighters. Fury, Joshua, and White is coming. Yeah, that's clear. You know what that shit got me thinking, too? Because earlier I had a fight on the damn TV. I was watching Foreman versus Holyfield. I had a fight on the tablet. I was watching the ESPN Plus card this morning. And I had Holyfield on the damn phone. I had his first fight at Cruiserweight when he won his title and shit. I was like, damn, I'm a real boxing head, man. But let me get in this fight. They already fight. All right. I don't even know who is who, so I'm just going to say, I don't know what to call them, red and white. All right, White tried to hit it with the right hand this time. Red over there trying to stop him a little bit. Touch it with a stiff jab this time and push the back. If somebody know their real name, put it in the chat. Lead right hand from Red and came back with a left hook on his ass. But White tried to come back with something. He had to take a walk on him, though. He had to walk that shot off. That shit didn't feel too good. But White tried to touch it with a jab this time. He got that Spike O'Sullivan mustache, huh? That Spike O'Sullivan. Moving around and trying to touch it with a jab. All right, Red shot a little faint. White tried to come with a two-punch combination, but he missed it. A little bit of head move from Red. Came on top of the foe this time. Touched it with a stiff jab with his head up the center line. White had to get his ass up out of there for a minute. Red right there in front of him trying to step to him. So stuck it with a stiff jab, but White came back with a hard right hand. Came on top with another right hand on Red. Red stepped in with a lead level hook and pushed his ass back. That shit landed too. Touched it with a stiff jab. Came on top of the foe. Another foe dropped this motherfucking ass. And ain't no corners in this shit either, y'all. It's a straight circle. You know what they say, the square circle, that's square business. So shit, ain't no neutral corner. I guess the motherfucker just go to the opposite end of the ring. All right, here we go. The motherfucker got up. All right, Red shot left hand at the motherfucker. Scared him half to death. Lead left hook from Red, and that shit landed on his ass again. Spike O'Sullivan trying to move around, touch it with his jab. Short right here from Spike, had to back his ass up. Touch it with his jab again. He over the step to him. Lead right hand from White. They took a right hand from Red this time, right upside the head. And Red with a little bit of head movement. Trying to find the rhythm. Got his hands up good. White right in front of him. Lead right hand from White. Took a right hand from Red this time and knocked him off balance. All right, here going Red over the step. So Cameron with another foe this time. This shit landed. Touch it with a stiff jab this time and step back on the ring. He over the step in the White. White tried to come back with a right or with a jab of his own. A right hand from Red trying to come back with something. White tried to touch it with a jab. He over the step in the Red. Red got his head out the center line, touch it with a jab, and White tried to go to the body with a straight right hand. All right, this is the end of that round. I wish I knew these motherfuckers' name, man. Let me see if y'all know. Hey, blood boxing up in this motherfucker. That's the VIP OG. What's going down with you? Goddamn. Hey, I went over there and checked out your documentary on Sweet Pea Whitaker. I checked out part 1. I got to go back and check out part 2, man. I'll probably do this shit tonight. That shit was interesting. Held my attention the whole time that shit was playing. If y'all ain't checked that shit out, go check it out on Blood Boxing. Appreciate y'all coming through, fucking with us. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. And if you're new to the gym, welcome to the gym. Damn, let me get a little bit of water real quick. Obviously, Red won that first round. I don't know their names. If somebody got the name, please post it for me so I can get the names. Quest X Boxing, appreciate that, man. Thomas Stan, appreciate that. Goddamn, I done called over 300 fights, you know what I'm saying? So I done had a lot of practice at this shit. We call everything, shit. If a big toe want to fight our little toe, we gonna call it. If a slug want to fight a snail, we gonna call the fight. You know what I'm talking about? All right, we're in the second round. All right, Red got his head off Salon, took the jab again, tried to come top with the right hand, but he missed it. White tried to come back with the right hand, took a hard left hook from Red this time. White tried to touch with a 1-2, but he missed it though. Red tried to come on top with the 4, but he missed that. White had to take a walk on his ass, moving to the right, back to the left, going his toe a little bit, trying to find the rhythm. Lead right hand from White and took a right hand from Red for a trouble. Now they're in the center of the ring. Red stepped in with a lead left hook, tried to come on top of the 4 this time. All right, White had evaded that shit though. Now he right there in front of Red. Now he's trying to reset on Red a little bit, trying to use that lateral. Lead right hand from White. It was a short right hand. I like this shit. Trying to come back with another right hand, but he missed it. Trying to come back with a jab. Lead left hook from Red and pushed his ass back. Red got blood coming out his mouth and shit, so some of them punches from White getting up in there. All right, Red got his head off the center line, pushing back with a double jab this time. White right there in front of him. Red shot a little thing, got a reaction. White touched him with a jab. Red come on top of the jab with the right hand this time and hurt his motherfucking ass. All right, he over there stepping to him right now. White tried to touch with the jab, got his hands up good. I tried to hit him with the right hand, but he missed it. Red tried to get on the inside, tried to come with something, took a hard right hand from White this time, flushed him out the pocket. Then White came back with a jab. Red right there in front of him, got his hands up good, trying to find a little rhythm. White tried to go to the body with the jab this time, got his hands up good. Tried to touch it with the jab again, but Red just parried that jab. Now Red over there stepping to him right now. White shooting a series of feints and got a reaction out of Red. Short right uppercut from White, and Red comes top with a hard right hand. So I come back with another right hand and a right uppercut. White tried to come back with a left hook this time. Red had stepped back out of range. Now they back in the center of the ring. White got his hands up good, had to take a walk on Red. Red touched with the jab with his head out the center line this time. White on the aspect from me. Now he over there stepping to Red. Red getting up a little ground to get some ground. Hit him with a 2-punch combination, but White tried to step in with something. White over there squared up right now, looking like SpongeBob SquarePants. Over there trying to step to Red right now. We got 28 seconds left to go in the second round right now, by the way. They in the center of the ring. Red over there stepping to him. White had tried to reset. He was moving to the left, and then back to the right. Trying to touch it with the jab, looking like a fencer. Then he touched it with the jab, but Red come on top of the jab with the right hand. Then he came back with the left hook this time. Then he stepped back to the range. All right, then in the center of the ring. White right there in front of rehearsing shots. Almost took a hard right hand from Red. I think White might have got something there. Then Red held him down with the left hand and came with the right hand this time and pushed him back. Touched him with a jab with his head out the center line. That was a stiff jab. That shit did not feel good. That White over there trying to stop him. Then he that hook to the body from White. Came back with the right hand to the body to end that round. That was White. So Red, I think he won the round once again, but White had some moments where he touched that motherfucker with some shots. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't feeling good. I'm seeing somebody say what's up to Junior the Truth, man. What's up to my homie? Goddamn, got some of the most player live streams that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't subscribed to Junior the Truth, make sure that you subscribe to Junior the Truth and listen to his morning live streams. I have a whole bunch of fun over there, man, on that shit. Square Ben, that's my man. Hey, man, appreciate them frauds and shit up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Quest X said Marlo calling the water fight goes like this: 3 words, right hand, knockout, 3 seconds. Nah, but I ain't Marlo though, bro. I'm Trey X. You know what I'm saying? Marlo ain't here right now. I'm holding it down for the count. Smooth Teddy B said whoever White is, his chin is nice because he should have been slept on, man. Say, man, I wish I could send out some links or something, man, so some of y'all can come up here and chop it up with me if y'all watching this shit. I know, I think YG Knight, he was the one that told me to call this shit in the first place. Picasso, what's up with it, man? What's going down? All right, they in the second round. Red with the lead right hand, but he missed it. Came on top of the right hand, brought back the left hook. White had to fight his ass up off of him, though. Touch it with a jab. Red had to try to come back with a jab of his own. Now, White over there working the jab. Tried to touch it with the jab, but Red come on top of the jab with the right hand, and White started rumbling with his ass, though. Fought his ass up off of him. Tried to go to the body with the foe, but Red had stepped back out of range. Now, he over there stepping to him right now. Got the defense relaxed. White trying to step to him with the jab, went to the body with the jab, took a hard right uppercut from Red. Then Red touched it with the jab, and White came back with a jab of his own. Now, he over there stepping to him. Tried to touch with the lead right hand, but Red stepped back out of range and reset. Then White tried to touch him to the chest with a jab. Tried to hit him with the right hand, took a counter left hook from Red. Then in the center of the ring. White touched him with a jab. Tried to come back with the right hand. Red come on top of the right hand of his own. Then he dropped his mouthpiece out of his mouth and picked it up off the ground and put it back in his mouth. I don't think I ever seen that in the fight. All right, here we go. Red touched him with a jab, hit him with the short right hand this time. He over there blinking and shit. It looked like he kind of getting fatigued a little bit too. He got a lot of muscles and shit. They both hit each other with a jab at the same time, heads on the center line. Red came back with a double jab this time and pushed him back. White over there trying to work that jab, standing straight top, stepped in with a 3-2 combination on Red. I think he missed that shit though. Red over there, he ain't looking quite the same. It looked like he needs snaps on the petrol. Stepped in with a lead right hand and brought back the left hook though. Doubled up on the right hand on his goddamn man. That's Red. Said he had a little bit of energy. Touched with a jab this time. White tried to slip and go to the body with the left uppercut type punch. Then Red came back with a jab to the body this time. White tried to come back with something. Red touched it with the jab. White come on top of the jab with the right hand. Like a 2-1 combination. That shit didn't feel good. Red tried to come back with something, but it was kind of sloppy. White got his head out of the center line, trying to spit the guard with the jab. Hit him with a straight right hand this time. That's White. Red right there in front of him, shooting the series of face. Ain't getting much of a reaction though. White over there rehearsing shots in front of him, trying to find an opening. Touch it with a stiff jab this time. Touch it with another jab. That's White right there in front of him. Red shooting the series of pain. White hit it with a lead right hand this time and pushed that back. Touch it with the jab. Red tried to come on top of the jab with the right hand, but it ain't quite look real crisp and shit though. It didn't look sharp. White got his head out the line to touch it with the jab. White tried to come back with the jab. Red tried to come back with the jab. Came on top of the right hand, tried to hit him with a right uppercut this time. That's Red. All right, White stepping to him. Tried to hit him with the lead right hand to end the round. I got to get some water this time. All right, man, this is a pretty good fight. I'm enjoying this shit. Red is putting some hard shots on this motherfucker, but White is showing some toughness. You know what I'm saying? He's standing there. He's trying to throw something back too. Hey, man, it's happy to tell you what's up, man. I gave you a shout out earlier, bro, because I know that you be talking about all these bare knuckle fights and stuff on your channel. Daniel Mendoza and all them cats. Mother, if y'all like that history of boxing, man, I'm talking about that old history of boxing. Make sure you subscribe to Haplotype. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker know that shit. And when I go to his videos, I see my man Blood Boxing down there too. You know what I'm saying? So he respect the motherfucker, I respect him. And Haplotype got it, man. But appreciate y'all coming through fucking with us on the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate them frauds in the chat. Square business. All right, D-Lo, are you talking to Quest? Let me read a little bit. Joseph Brown said White got that hurt defense first, homie. All right, we in the second round. I'm in the third round right now. All right, White over there on the fourth round, my bad. All right, Red tried to touch it with the jab. Red touched it with the jab, came on top of the right hand, but he missed it, though. White tried to come back with the left hook, but he missed that. Red with the lead left hook, but he missed that, came on top of the foe. It looked like White had blocked it. Short right hand from White. He fit that shit right in there. Excuse me, he over there stepping to him with the jab. Got his hands up good. Red touched it with the jab on his toes a little bit. Popped him with another jab. A little bit of head move from White. Red came back with another jab. Touched it with another jab. Stepping around and touched with another jab this time. That's Red. White over there stepping to him, though. A little bit of head move trying to find a rhythm. Touched it with the jab. Hit him with a short right uppercut. That's White. When Red tried to jump on him with something. White over there stepping to him with the jab this time. Hit him with a short right hand. Red coming top of the jab with the right hand that time. Came back with a left hook this time. White tried to step to him with that jab. White is real tough. Tried to hit him with a 2-punch combination, but Red stepped back out of the ring. White tried to hit him with a 1-2-1 type combination. Step back, tried to touch him with a double jab, but he missed that shit though. Tried to hit him with a 2-5 combination. Red tried to jump on him with something. That 2-5 was a straight right hand hand and left uppercut, by the way. All right, Red tried to hit him with the lead left hook this time, but he missed that shit, though. White right there in front of him, stepping to him with the jab. Red coming top of the jab with the right hand and brought back the left hook on his ass. But White said, I ain't going nowhere. Red touched him with the jab. White coming top of the jab with a straight right hand this time. The Red tried to dig shots to the body. Came back with a stiff jab this time. White with a lead right hand. He over the stalking Red right now. Little bit of head movement. Tried to hit him with the right hand. Brought back the left hook. That's White. Red started rumbling with him, though. Tried to hit him with a hard right hand. Came back with a stiff jab on White ass. Like right there in front of him, lead right hand from White. Tried to touch with a jab. Tried to come back with another jab, but Red just parried that jab. Now Red over there stepping to him right now. They're in the center of the ring. 3-2 combination from White and pushed his ass back. Touched it with a stiff jab this time. Red tried to parry the jab. The White touched it with the jab. Red came on top of the jab with the right hand this time. Red touched him to the body with the jab and came on top of the pole. Touched with the jab again, stepping to his left. Touched it with the jab again. The White came on top of the jab with a straight right hand. Right with a short right hand. Came back with a left hook and another short right hand. Red got his hand off the center line and touched with a stiff jab this time. White over there stepping to him. Walking straight in the front door right now. Over there rehearsing shots and shit. Over there stepping to him, trying to hit him with the lead right hand. He didn't quite commit to it though. Touched it with the jab. Red came on top of the jab with the right hand. Stepped around and touched it with a double jab this time. On his toe a little bit, trying to find the rhythm. Touched it with the jab. Came on top of the right hand. He ain't looking crisp right now. 1-2 combination from White to end that round. All right, it's the end of that round. All right, round of fingers, smash the like button. Appreciate that for sure. D-Lo said, if y'all knew and think Trey is calling the hell out these fights, let them know. Appreciate that. Let me know by dropping the frogs in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Damien P said, Ali fought a martial arts guy and he whooped Ali. Staying kicking Ali in the legs all fight. Okay, I ain't know nothing about that one. Lil Box said, throw body shots. What the fuck? Yeah, they don't throw no body shots, man. All head shots. I noticed that. The last fight, I did see a couple of body shots, but not in this fight, though. They straight head hunting that motherfucker. Appreciate them frogs, y'all. Raphael Gooden, what's up with you, man? What's going down? Goddamn me, welcome back. I'm over here sweating and shit. Y'all know I'll be getting off into these fights. You know what I'm saying? King Diesel, what's up, man? Trey the Truth, appreciate that. Square business. I can't take all that credit, though, man. Y'all already know Don Dunphy is the greatest boxing commentator of all time. That's square business. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. That man don't make no mistakes, no stuttering, no nothing. All right, we're in the 5th round right now. Red tried to hit it with a jab this time. Came on top of the looping right hand. We're all White stepping around, touched with the jab. They in the center of the ring. White over there stepping to him with that jab. Red touched it with a jab, hooking off the jab on his ass. Went to the pit of the stomach with the jab. White came back with a jab. Tried to hit him with a short right hand. Touched with the jab. He over there rehearsing shot. Touched with the jab. Tried to go to the body with the right hand, but he missed it though. Short right hand from White. He fit that shit right up in there. He right there in front of him, touched with the jab. Red came on top of the jab with the right hand. Then he stepped in and initiated the clinch and hit the motherfucker with his head. Using his head and shit. All right, the referee just broke on 1 minute and 28 seconds left to go on the round. Red went to the body with the jab. White came on top of the jab with the right hand. The Red started rumbling with him, though. White went to the body with the lead left uppercut type punch. Stepped in with the lead left hook to the head this time. He over the step to him. Tried to hit him with the lead right hand this time. Touched with short right hand. Brought back the left hook. That's White. Red tried to hit him with something, though. Little bit of head move from White. Tried to cock that left hook and bring it back, but he missed it. Stepped in with a double jab and missed the right uppercut. Then he touched with the jab. Red came on top of the jab with the right hand. White tried to answer back with the left hook this time. Then White went to the body with the jab. Red came upstairs with the jab. Then White touched with the jab. Came on top of the short right hand. Red tried to initiate the clinch and White just pushed him back up off of him. He over the step to him. Got his head off the line and touched with the jab. Short right hand from White this time. Short right hand brought back the left hook on his goddamn man. Short right hand from White, but he missed that shit though. Came back with left hook, but he missed that. Red stepped to him with the double jab this time, pushed it back. Tried to go to the body with the right uppercut type punch. I almost took a 2-punch combination from White. White came back with a left hook this time on his ass. Touched with a short jab. Went to the body with the 4, back to the body with the 3 on his goddamn man. Touched him to the body with the jab again. Red tried to jump on him with the double jab and pushed him back. All right, White on the ass switch, ring on his toes a little bit, and they over the stepping to him. Took a stiff jab from Red for a trouble though. He right there in front of Red. Red pushed him back with a double jab. Came on top of the right hand. I think he missed the right hand though. All right, White got his hands over good, stepping to him with the jab. Walking straight in the front though. Red tried to touch it with the jab. Almost took a stop jab from White. Then White touched it with the jab. Red come on top of the jab with the right hand. And he took a hard right uppercut from White this time. Red touched it with a stiff jab. Came on top of the right hand. White came back with a right hand left hook on his ass. Right hand left hook again. Took a short right uppercut from Red. And White went to the body with the left hook on his ass. Red had to get his ass up out of there. White over the step to him. Red touched it with the jab. White went to the body with the 4. Back to the body with the 3 ripping shots to the body. It's the end of that round. It's the end of that fight. And they touch gloves for sportsmanship. Red looks like a bloody mess out there. It was a very interesting fight. It was entertaining. I like the toughness from White, but I think Red won the fight. I thought he landed the better, more precise shots. You know what I'm saying? I thought he landed the more telling blows, and I think he hurt White a few times. But it was entertaining, and I like seeing Stitch Duran. I like seeing Antonio Tarver. You know what I'm saying? I just like seeing real boxing people involved in this shit, man. That made me feel like I'm in the right place. You know what I'm saying? Jump back in the chat. All right, I'm gonna start towards the bottom. Trick note to say, Trey, you coming to Houston for the Charlo fight? I'm gonna be right here on Marlowe's corner calling that shit. Goddamn me. Joseph Brown, appreciate that, bro. Said, Trey, salute you holding it down, homie. Salute to everybody in the chat. When you come to the corner, you witnessing greatness, play by play, period at the corner. Appreciate that, bro. Square business. You know, I'm gonna give you everything I got. Shit, I can't say if it's gonna be good, if it's gonna be bad, but it's gonna be my best. However that shit come. Smooth Teddy B said score might be one-sided, but it's so interesting. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's gonna be a one-sided score. DB OG said I got a dip, battery low. That's a good thing. I'm out. Peace. He in Vegas. I already have fun out there, bro. Alonzo BMW, what's up with it? Say they fighting yet? They fighting, but not Paulie Malignaggi. He ain't fighting yet. He might have a couple of fights between now and then. But welcome to the gym. This your first time. Sean Icon, appreciate them frauds, bro. Damon P said Paulie better use his jab, speed, and combinations to school, dude. That's what I think he should do too, man. For real. Quest X Boxing said Paulie might end up in the hospital tonight, man. Y'all got it out for old Paulie, huh, man? PK said, fuck Paulie. Even if he wins, fuck him. God damn. D-Lo said, how many more fights before Paulie get down? I don't even know, bro. I don't know how many fights. I know I saw that this Barnett dude, he normally fight like on every bare knuckle card. This Reggie Barnett. And I don't even know all the motherfucking name. I don't think Chris Levin versus Brendan Ward them fought either. So I would say it's probably at least about 3 fights. I say 3 fights. If I'm a guess. But that's all it is a guess. And it might be a bad guess because I already saw Paulie Malignaggi in the back getting his hands wrapped up. So it might be sooner than I'm anticipating. All right, Ron King Diesel said, I don't fuck with Paulie either. I don't really just fuck with a dude like that, but I like his boxing knowledge. I respect the motherfucker for that. Renee Bosch-Young said he's back. All right, welcome back, goddamn. 88 Sports Talker dropped a link in the chat for y'all that want to watch it. Quest X Box said, I hope Paulie gets hurt for all the hating he be doing on Wilder. Okay, that's why you don't like him. I ain't even know. PK Box said Artem wins or he allows his opponents to have the glory. Goat shit only, huh? Blood Boxing said, if there's one belt, this can replace boxing. That's a badass point, man. And you know what, man? Like, I've been sitting around thinking, like, you know, we be wanting to see Undisputed and stuff like that. But, like, it's like I feel like we kind of send the wrong message a little bit. Like each one of those belts are important. I think what's more important is like knowing who the real champion is. Like I'm not even opposed to letting the fans take a fucking vote or something to see who the number one consensus person is in the weight divisions or something. I know this shit sound crazy, but I'm just saying like I just want to get to where we got one champion again, and I'm just trying to figure out how do we get there. Like when I see rankings and stuff like that, I want to know that the rankings actually mean, what they say. Like if the man is ranked number 2, he's the number 2 guy in the division. I don't want it to be because somebody paid for him to be in that position on this sanctioning body and all that kind of shit. I want some real champions. I want real rankings. And I don't know how we need to get there, but we do need to get there some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see the champion, we should know, hey, this is the best guy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's just my thoughts, man. I hope we can get to that shit some kind of way. Mirror was going down, man. I remember you now. Goddamn me, welcome back. Ronald Fink said Paulie not going to do bare knuckle fighting after they turn his face into mincemeat. Tone Bankers, my brother from another mother, was going down. Said I hope Paulie gets Spilker. Goddamn. This motherfucker come in. Legarius Bacardi said taste the feet, Lobov. Goddamn me, Rod is the champ. Said I think nobody likes Paulie because of the way he called the Wilder versus Fury fight. Okay, see, like you already know, I ain't even heard the commentary on this shit because I'm over here calling the fight. And as a matter of fact, when I went back and I looked at the fight again,
hell man,
I didn't even listen to the commentary then. I listened to myself call the fight because that was one of the worst fights I ever called. Like I don't know how I could have been so wrong. Like, it really wasn't just a fight call. It was my in-between rounds analysis because I thought Fury was winning the fight. And after the fight was over, I thought Fury won the fight. But when I went back and watched it again, I had it 8-4 for Wilder. I know some of y'all got 7-5. Some of y'all got a draw. I ain't mad at you. But I had it 8-4. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, how the fuck could I be so wrong calling the fight? So I say that was one of my worst outings on this channel. That's square business. Where I'm at. D-Lo, okay, hold on. All right. D-Lo said the problem with the fan vote is it turns it into a popularity contest. Let me say this too though, bro. Like when I had said that, I don't mean like any motherfucker off the street. I mean like an informed, some informed people voting, like us. Like if they came and asked us who we think the number one person in the division or something, you know what I'm saying? It's just a thought, bro. It's just me just really just wanting to get to where we just have one champion some kind of way. But like I'm gonna read your comment. He said the problem with the fan vote is it turns into a popularity contest, like who has the most social media followers, etc. But something has to change for the better. Okay. Brooklyn Child, what's up, bro? Let's talk this boxing shit, y'all. Goddamn, y'all subscribe to Brooklyn Child, man, if you haven't already. That's my man. And D-Lo 404 boxing, goddamn. Blood say facts, goddamn. He agree with his boy. Smooth Teddy B say, sadly, we don't get there, Trey. Too much money in boxing, yeah. That's square business, man. Everybody wants them sanctioning fees and all that kind of shit. But I don't know, man. It just seems like maybe if the fighters stop valuing certain like belts or something, like let's say all the fighters just say fuck it. We just gonna say the WBC is the number one belt, and we just gonna say whoever is the WBC champion, that's who the champion is, and fuck the WBA, WBO, and all IBF and all that kind of shit. It seemed like maybe, you know what I'm saying, we could go that direction. I mean, what could they do? What could the IBF and all them other sanctioning bodies do if the fighter said that we not even respecting that no more? We want to find one consensus champion, and we just gonna go with the WBC. What could the other sanctioning bodies really do about that? I don't really know what they could do, man. Jacob Jennings, hold on. All right, I read my man Smooth Teddy B. Jacob Jennings said, what's good to the OGs in the chat. Missed everything at work, peeping on the like button, smash, man. I appreciate that shit. Neutral Natural said Roy Jones, the type of nigga to fight in the bare knuckle fighting league. That's square, bitch. I'm surprised he ain't made an appearance yet, man. That's real shit, though. PK Box said, they let him bang. Julian let me bang, bro. Lane gets the win. I don't even know what the hell he talking about. I guess I'm slow. D-Lo said, I knew what you meant, fam. We are grasping at straws these days, hoping for positive change in boxing. That's square business, man. That's real talk. And one thing that I don't what makes me feel that way is that it's kind of hard to grow the sport when people don't necessarily look at it as a sport. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know it's a sport, it's an athletic contest. But what other sport do you have 4 champions? We just had the NBA champion, the Raptors. We didn't have 4 champions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you look at the rankings and shit, like the rankings mean what they mean. But in boxing, they don't necessarily mean that. Somebody could have got paid to get put in that position. And it's kind of hard to grow the sport because it's too complicated. Even somebody like me, man, I consider myself a hardcore boxing fan. And I don't even understand the belts to the point where I don't even care. Like, y'all don't never hear me talking about the number one contender and all that shit, because I don't even give a fuck. Because it don't mean nothing to me. I don't even know if that guy deserves to be the number one contender. So I don't even fuck with it. And other fans that's not schooled on that shit, they feel the same way. And casuals definitely feel the same way. They don't understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that'll make it simpler and make it easier for the casuals and new fans to grasp. Ronald Finkley said, most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Yeah. Hey, Ronald Finkley, who is the longest reigning heavyweight champion in history, then, motherfucker, since you know something about boxing? Smooth Teddy B said, Trey, that's how I was with Canelo versus Triple G1. I thought Canelo won easily on first look. Yeah, you know what? I was the opposite. I thought Triple G won the fight when I first looked. Then I went back and watched it again. I thought Canelo won the fight. You know what I'm saying? But it was a close fight, though. It could have went either way. Joseph Brown, all right, talking to Blood. Hold on. He said, Blood said, best get rid of all these belts, too. Yeah, he agree already. Neutral Natural said, IBF, the only sanctioning body that care about black fighters. Okay, I was just using the WBC as an example. I wouldn't give a fuck if we made up another belt and called that bitch the ABC. As long as it represents the real champion, and that's who we like, the consensus is like this person that holds this belt is the champion. All that other shit is just paper. You know what I'm saying? 88 Sports Talk said, I wish there was only one belt, one face as the champion, because all these belts cause ducking. Yeah. Star City J, what's up with it, man? Salute. What's going down with you? Damien P said, you see Roy Jones split the stare down from the Charlo and the dude? Yeah, I saw that shit. I like to see Roy up there doing this thing. I like to see all them legends, man. I came up watching Roy. Roy made me fall in love with when he lost against Montel Griffin in the first fight. I watched that shit at the barbershop, and I was just amazed, and I just started following boxing. Ronald Fink said the best in body with the most pull has to be the WBC, but it's too late to exclude the others for stats' sake of legendary fights. Okay. Jacob Jennings said, did Charlo fight yet? Nah, he fight tomorrow, bro. I'm on that bare knuckle shit tonight. Smooth Teddy B said, I might be wrong, but wasn't it like that in the 80s? Whatever belt Holmes had was the only one that mattered. Okay, he must have had the WBC or something. Because like I said, I'm not an expert on the belts, but I normally hear people say that the WBC is the most prestigious belt to hold. FOG Boxing Talk said the fucking sanctioning body should come together as one. They going to have to split that money, though. You know what I'm saying? They going to have to split it 4 ways. They ain't trying to do that shit. D-Lo said, yeah, them motherfucker that tried to crown Fury is the second coming of Ali based off beating a motherfucker that half the check could probably be. They just seen him out there moving and shit, man. They got enamored in that footwork. They thought he was doing the Ali shuffle on the boys or something. But that's facts, though. Blood say facts. Hell yeah. Elliot Map say 2 more fights. All right, man. Welcome to the gym. This your first time. Ronald Fink said Trey down. That's a toughie. I would say Burns, bro. What you mean Burns? I'm tripping. Damon P said back in Holmes Day, they didn't have as many belts. Square business. Neutral Natural said all the big fights in boxing need to be on regular TV like the Super Bowl or NBA Finals. Pay-per-view has killed boxing in the last 35 years. I can't even say that, bro. I can't even say that because back in the day, like when I was young, you know, like 14, 13 and shit like that, I was happy to buy the pay-per-view, bro. I mean, I wasn't paying for them. My fucking mom and shit was paying for them, but like the pay-per-views felt like holidays. Like my first pay-per-view that I ever remember was Oscar De La Hoya versus Trinidad. I always bring that shit up, but it was like a holiday for me, man. That shit was just, it was special. It felt good, you know what I'm saying? So as long as they good quality fights like that, I have no problem. And back in the day, they used to have a lot of undercards. It was a lot of action, but they fight right now, though. I got down, the brother hit him with a counter right hook this time. Ooh, he got dropped with a hard right hand and got dropped. And the dude that just got dropped this right now, he one of the staples of this bare knuckle shit. Every time we call a bare knuckle fight, I have seen this dude fight. I can't think of his name, but he a southpaw. All right, the white dude over the step to him. Fuck it, the brother and the white dude. The white dude jumped over, lead that, came back with another right hand and dropped him again. I think this that Burnett dude, man. Let me check and see real quick. I think this is Reggie Barnett, if I ain't mistaken. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me in the chat. But he just got dropped 2 times. All right, the white dude over step to a lead right hand, came back another right hand. Goddamn, Reggie Barnett trying to rumble with him a little bit though. Then they got tangled up. The white dude just rolled him to the ropes and shit. He getting physical with this dude, man, with Barnett. He getting whooped. All right, Barnett right there in front of him. Stepped in with a lead right hook for the southpaw thing. The white dude pushed the back over there trying to beat the brakes off of him right now. Then they got tangled up a little bit. The white dude working the left hand, the free hand. The referee just broke him. 53 seconds left to go in the first round. All right, Barnett over there trying to box a little bit now. Shit, make it look like boxing. Stick and move. Trying to work that left hand, but he missed it though. Stepped around, turned it with the jab from the southpaw thing. Lead right hand for the white dude trying to come back with something. Reggie Barnett trying to come back with something. Went to the body with the jab on his ass to the corner of the rib cage. I got his hands up good. God was right on the front foot. Lead right hand for the white dude trying to come back with something on Reggie. Reggie tried to touch it with the jab. The left hand right hook from Reggie. Then the white dude got physical with him. Rolled him to the ropes and shit. All right, they got tangled up. Referee just broke him. Hey, y'all, I don't know what else to call the dude, so don't get offended by me calling the motherfucker white dude. He right hand from the white dude came back with something. Reggie tried to hit him with a right hook this time, trying to rumble with a little bit, though. He right hand from the white dude. Hey, man, I like how this dude is fighting Barnett. All right, Barnett right there in front of him. Trying to go to the body straight left hand, but the referee was in the way, couldn't really tell. Knee right hand from the white dude, trying to come back with the left hook. He bleeding outside of his left eye. Barnett with the lead right hand, trying to come back with the right hook. All right, let me try to find his name real quick, so I ain't got to keep calling him the white dude. I think his name is Bedford, so I think this is Barnett versus Bedford. But hey, I like how Bedford is fighting because he leading off with the lead right hand, and Barnett is a southpaw, and you know that's a good strategy against a southpaw. Like if you go back to Mayweather versus Zab Judah, early in the fight, Mayweather was trying to work off the jab, and Zab Judah was having some success with Floyd. Then Floyd started leading off with the right hand, and he turned the whole fight around. Instead of using his jab, lead off with the lead right hand on the southpaw and come back with your hook. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm seeing this white dude doing. BP Mirsa getting his ass whooped in here, man. BP said, nah, the white dude. That's what he is. Snacks B, yeah, he beating the hell out this dude, man. The best damn screener said, because you're black, boy, you calling me a boy? Goddamn, y'all make sure y'all smack that motherfucker with a wrench. I don't even know if he being disrespectful, but I don't even feel good about it. King Louis was going down. Salute. All right, the white dude tried to jump on with the right hand, came back with the left uppercut type punch. Barnett trying to rumble with him though. That's Bedford. All right, Bedford over there walking straight in. Got his hands up good. Barnett tried to touch it with the jab a little bit. He on his toes. He said reset, touch it with the jab. Bedford came on top of the right hand this time. Couldn't tell if he landed the team though. All right, Barnett shooting a series of feints, trying to catch up to him. Lead right hand from Bedford, trying to come back with something, but he missed that shit though. Good defense from Barnett. Barnett touched it with a 2-3 type combination. Took a step back, hit it with another 2-3 type combination. Touched it with the jab with the body left hand back and step with the right hook. Then Bedford tried to come back with something. Lead left hand to the body from Barnett tried to come back with something. I'm fucking up on the name. Might be white dude and black dude again in a minute. Lead right hand from Bedford when he missed that shit though. He in front of Barnett right now. Barnett tried to hit him with a southpaw jab. A little bit head move from Bedford. Tried to come back with a right hand left hook this time. Tried to step in another right hand. Took a hard right hook from Barnett for a trouble though. In the center of the ring. Bedford over there bending at the waist a little bit. Got all his weight on the front foot. Barnett took with a jab, step back, hit him with a check hook type punch. Bedford over there trying to catch up to him though. It's close to him. I was taking a looping left hand from Barnett for trouble, but he missed that shit though. All right, here we go. Bedford right trying to stop Barnett right now. Barnett trying to move and groove. He in the southpaw stand. Now he over the step to him. Shot a little faint at Bedford. Got arrested. Got a 2-1 type combination from Bedford to push them back. All right, Barnett tried to come back with a jab from the southpaw stand. Lead right hand from Bedford tried to come back with something. Lead right hand from Bedford again. He pushed it back, but he missed the right hand this time. All right, here comes Barnett over the step to him. Shot a little faint at Barnett. Got a reaction. Touched with a jab. Barnett tried to come back with a check hook type punch. Took a right hook to the body from Barnett. Barnett tried to go to the body straight up hand, back to the head with the right hook this time. Stepped over a 2-3 combination on that. That's Barnett. Barnett touched with the jab, short left uppercut to the body. Then they got tangled up a little bit. Bedford over there wrestling to the ropes and shit, getting physical with him. All right, hey man, they need to put the names on the screen, goddamn me. I paid $40. Give me the names on the screen. All right, Barnett looking kind of raggedy in the face right now. Trying to catch up to him with the jab. Lead right hand from Bedford. Lead left hand to the body from Barnett. Trying to go to the head with the right hook, started right motherfucker. And then Bedford got physical with him and rolled him to the ropes. The referee just broke him. She'll be about the end of the round. The bell should be about the ring. All right, the bell just rang. All right, that's the end of that round. I think Barnett did better work that round. He was struggling in that first round. It didn't feel good, you know what I'm saying? But he came back.
What round you in?
We're going to the third.
Third.
Hey, the woman of the hour, too sweet to be sour. Vamos campeona. God bless the queen. What's up with it? Goddamn. Raphael Gooden. Yeah, salute to the queen.
I'm a little bit behind you.
What'd you say?
I'm a little bit behind you, but I finally got it though.
Okay, this SW dude, he got timed out for saying, is anyone discussing the Artem Paulie fight? Why you get timed out for that? He just asking a question, bro. Raphael Gooden say salute to Marlo. Yeah, that fight ain't came on yet though, man. So we gonna cover that motherfucker. It just ain't on yet. I think we got this fight, maybe one more fight between the Paulie and Malignaggi fight. All right, they getting ready for the next round. Trying to sneak some water real quick. All right, here we go. I don't know what the fuck are they doing, man. They can't just ring the bell. Goddamn, they got to scratch. They got them boys scratching like they pit bulls or something. All right, Barnett over there working that jab. Over the rehearsal shot. Tried to touch it with the jab again. Tried to go to the corner of the rear cage with the jab. I took a check hook from Bedford. The Bedford stepped in with lead right hand. Took a counter punch from Barnett. All right, Barnett tried to touch it with the jab from the southpaw stand. Trying to inch closer and closer to him. Bedford shooting super face. Took a hard left uppercut from
Thanks for the subscription, young buck. Don't forget to hit that bell to get notified when we upload those videos or go live.
Bedford tried to catch him to him with the right hand. Came on top of the fold this time, but he missed it. Trying to box him. Hard right hand from Bedford on the chin. Caught up to him with the left hook. Another loop right hand. Came on top of another loop right hand. Barnett trying to fight back. Took a low blow. That shit, it definitely went low too. I saw it. It was a looping right hand and it strayed low. It looked like he hit him right on the cup. And that shit didn't feel too good for Burnett. I think he needed a little break though, because Bedford was on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you y'all know how it is as a man. Like if you get hit in the nuts, you gonna fall down to the ground and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit gonna really bother you. You're not gonna get hit in the nuts and then all of a sudden you walking around with your hands on your hips. Like that shit didn't even hurt you that bad. You just need to get that white boy off your ass for a little while. That's what that was. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Chris Wright, what's up with it, man? What's going down? Ronald Finkley, yeah, Tom the man, he'll be back. All right, Burnett over there touching with the jab from the southpaw stand. Lead right hand from Beverly this time. 2-punch combination from Barnett, tried to push him back. Straight left hand from Barnett, took a step back. Touch with the double jab from southpaw stand. Lead right hand
from Bedford and pushed it back. Rose his hands in victory like he Sugar Ray Leonard or something. Did it again on this goddamn man. Because he got his head up center line. Come type of right hand left hook. Another right hand on this goddamn man. And rose his hands in victory once again. He feeling good up in this motherfucker. Trying to catch him to him with the jab. Came on top of the jab left hook this time. Burnett working the jab. Straight left hand from Burnett. It was like more like a looping left hand, but he missed it though. Step back out the range. Then he over there complaining and shit, talking shit to Bedford. Bedford said, I ain't trying to hear that. Say lead right hand. Try to come with the left hook this time. And then I think he missed it, but Burnett was all balancing shit. Now Bedford stepped back and said, step up in this square right now. Shooting feint. Hard right hand from Bedford and dropped it. Man, this dude is clowning this dude right now. Who is this white boy, man? I think Roy Jones Jr. done put on a goddamn white dude suit or something, man. This ain't white chicks. This is, I don't know, man, say, but this dude, he is clowning this motherfucker. All right, action back on the way. All right, Burnett trying to box him a little bit. He over the stepping to him, trying to touch him with a double jab. Bedford stepped in with a lead right hand on his ass again against the southpaw. Bending at the waist, bending at the knee. Burnett trying to catch him with the jab. Looping left hand for Burnett this time. Trying to come inside the other looping left hand. Brought back the right hook and step back out of the ring. And the white boy over there laughing at him. Bedford over there laughing at the motherfucker, man. He over there getting his ass. Say, I'm talking about this dude raising his hands like he Ali or he Sugar Ray Leonard or something. And then after he do it, he hit the motherfucker with a right hand and dropped him. And whenever Burnett stepped back and tried to box, the white boy telling him, man, hey, get your ass up in this square right now. And then when the dude step up in there, he put something on his ass. Hey, man, I swear to God, this motherfucker look like he a superstar in this shit or something. And like I tell y'all, man, every single time we do the bare knuckle, we see this Barnett dude. He a veteran in this shit. I am not expecting him to see him get done like this tonight. I just knew he was gonna be a win. Like every time I see the motherfucker, he win. But he got somebody that came to fight his ass tonight. FOG said, white boy putting all type of shit on, son. Man. All right, we get ready for the second round. They got them boys scratching like they pit bulls again. Both of them said they ain't no cur. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. I think we're in the fourth round. All right, Burnett tried to touch it with the jab from the southpaw stand. The white ball guy was waiting on the front foot. Burnett stepped around, touched it with the jab. Burnett went to the body with straight right hand. I'm going to take a left uppercut from Burnett, but he missed it, though. Burnett working that jab. Lead right hook from the southpaw stand from Burnett. The white ball came on top of the right hand, left hook to the body. Still ripping shot to the body on Burnett. Burnett came with the right hand trying to get him up off of him. Here goes the white ball stepping in. Two-punch combination to the body from Burnett this time. Got his hands up good. Got on his toes a little bit trying to find the rhythm. Touched it with the jab, trying to hook out the jab. Shooting a series to face that Bedford. Bedford with a lead right hand right on the chin on this goddamn ass again. Lead right hand again, trying to come back with the left hook. Burnett had to get his ass up out of the exit stay right. Stepped in with a two-punch combination. Trying to go to the body with some back and step with the right hook. Took a hard right uppercut from the white boy and he came back with some. Then he over there stepping to him. While we straight in the front door right now. Lead right hand from the white boy. I'm going to take a check hook type on from Burnett. Burnett on his toes a little bit. The white boy stepping straight to him. That's Bedford. Over there been at the way. Lead right hand from Bedford right on the chin and pushing it back. Trying to wave him into the square again. Burnett stepping around trying to touch it with a lead right hook from the southpaw stand, but he missed it. Came back with a jab this time. He landed that jab. Lead right hand from Bedford and pushed his ass back again. Burnett had to reset. Came on top of the four, but he missed it. Came back with them five this time, but he landed that over there working that jab and shit. All right, Bedford got his weight on the front foot. I almost took a two-punch combination from Burnett. Burnett came on top of the right hook and he came with a looping left hand this time. Step back and with a check hook type punch. That's Burnett. Step around, took it with the jab again on his goddamn ass. He boxing him right now. Bedford over there trying to catch up to him though. Got his weight on the front foot. Burnett on the actual arena, he's stepping to him right now. Touch with the jab from the southpaw stand. Lead left hand from Burnett. Step back, trying to put the two-punch combination on. Now the white boy over there complaining and shit though. I think he's saying he got poked in the eye or something to the referee. Burnett right there in front of him, over there stepping to him, trying to touch with the jab. He right hand to the body from the white ball. Came on top with another right hand on his head. Had him there with the left hand, trying to come with the right uppercut. They punched in the midst of the clinch. They just got tangled up. They got broke. All right, here comes the referee just broken. We got 15 seconds left to go in this round. All right, Bedford right there in front of him. Just slipped that jab that came from Burnett. Then they started rumbling with each other. I think both of them got a nice shot up in there. It was too fast for me to call. All right, jab from Burnett. Came on top of the left hand. A little pull candle type punch from Burnett. All right, Bedford said he ain't going nowhere though. You know, he on his toes a little bit. It's the end of that round. All right, it's the end of that round. That was a better round for Burnett, I think. But he ain't getting nothing easy against this motherfucker, man. He's still taking lead right hands and stuff like that. I did see a little bit of chink in the armor, you know what I'm saying, from Bedford, because he started complaining to the referee. And I've been seeing him be real tough in this fight up until this point, you know what I'm saying? But I still think he landed the harder shots. But I don't know, I might give that round to Barnett. I think Barnett might have got him on volume. I think Bedford landed the hardest shots, but Burnett landed more shots. So I'm gonna give that one to Burnett that time. All right, King Louis. He's talking about who?
I don't even know. Oh, you talking about this fight? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You said pay-per-view? Yeah, this is Paulie Malignaggi pay-per-view on with that bare knuckle shit. Appreciate them frauds Omega Red, bro. Picasso say let's do it. I thought I had saw somebody that said something. All right. The Expert Genius, what's up, bro? Say what's good, Marlo, and everyone in the chat and on the panel. Hey, it's just me and Marlo tonight, bro. Your boy Trey X. All right, here we go in the 5th round. All right, Burnett tried to touch with the jab, tried to hook out the jab and shit right there in front of him. The white boy jumped on him, tried to hit him with a 4-punch combination, but he missed it though. Looping left hand to the body from Burnett. That shit hurt his ass too. Trying to catch him to him with the jab right there in front of him. Over there flicking that jab and shit, backhanded with the jab. Tried to touch it with the jab. Almost took a counter right hand from Bedford this time. Bedford been at the knee. Stepped in with a 2-1 side combination, pushed him back. Burnett stepped in with the jab. Looped the left hand around the guard on the goddamn man. That's Burnett. Tried to go to the body with the left hand, but he missed it. Back to the head with the jab this time. Stepped around. Took with the jab again. That's Burnett. Burnett tried a little feint. Went to the body with the jab. Almost took a 2-punch combination from Bedford. The Burnett came back with a straight left hand this time. Stepped around, touched with the jab. Lead right hand from the white boy. Came back with a left hook on his ass. But Burnett came back with something. 2-3 combination from Burnett. Tried to touch with the jab, but the white boy slipped it. Then the white boy tried to go to the body with the right hand back upstairs with the left hook. The left hand from Burnett came back with the right hook. The white boy holding and hitting with the right hand. That shit legal in this Burnett knuckle shit. He getting physical with him. Putting his head and shit all the Burnett chin right now. All right, the referee just broke. We got a minute and 2 seconds left to go around. Now they standing on that square right now. Burnett right there in front of rehearsal shots. Go on his hose a little bit. Bedford got his weight on the front foot and shit. Burnett touched with the jab. Bedford tried to come back with the jab of his own, but he missed it though. Looping left hand from Burnett, but he missed it. Touching with the jab with his head off the center line. Bedford tried to come back with something, but he missed it though, because his head was off the center line. All right, the motherfucker Burnett went to the body with the jab, stepped back in the ring. Almost took a left foot from Bedford, but Burnett got up under him. Then Burnett hit him with an up jab type punch this time. Tried to hit him with the looping left hand and brought back the right hook on his ass. Tried to hit him with a check hook type punch. Bedford tried to put something on it though, but he looking fatigued out there. He needs snaps on the petrol. Burnett steps in with a 2-punch combination on his ass. Shot a little fan, got a rest, and looping left hand brought back the right hook. That's Burnett. Step back in the ring. Bedford came with the jab of his own though. He over the step between the referee and the way. Burnett touched with the jab from the southpaw stand. Now he over the step between right now. Burnett over there Bedford been at the knee, tried to hit with the check hook type punch at the time. All right, got his weight on the front foot. I almost took a 1-2-1 type combination from Burnett. All right, Burnett right there in front. Lead right here from Bedford, try to come back with something. They got tangled up. They both got each other in a Muay Thai looking clinch right now. The referee just broke. All right, then it's in the ring. Looping left hand from Burnett trying to come back with something. The white boy just started running, got his head down, just throwing punches and shit. Burnett trying to come back with something. The white boy held him down with the left hand, hit him with a double right uppercut to end the fight. End of that round, it's the end of the fight. Goddamn. All right, that's what it is. What it is. Marcel Oman Hotel, what's up, bro? Goddamn, me, what's going down? Appreciate them frauds, Chris Wright, man. You know I'm gonna give you everything I got. I see Marlo down there in the chat and shit. That's what's up. Y'all, Sir Hussein, what's going down? If I ain't said what's up to y'all already. Goddamn, that was a good fight, man. That motherfucker Bedford came out on fire. And Burnett was able to kind of, reel it in a little bit. But I still think he lost the fight. The harder, more telling shots and a better overall performance was by Bedford, in my opinion. Yeah, appreciate them frauds, yo, square business. Marcel Oman Hotel said that boy needs some water. Hell yeah, if you talking about me, I need it. I damn sure need that shit. And I got some food in the oven I need to go get out the oven. Hey, bro, you there? Hold it down until I go get this food out the oven and shit, because I got some chicken.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, hold it down for a minute. Gregory Wire, appreciate that super chat. Said Bedford won easily. I agree with you, OG. Let me go grab that food out the oven. I'll be right back, bro.
All right, bet. What's good with it, fam? Do it. I ain't gonna be able to do
man.
it.
Thanks, right.
Great. Wow, I appreciate the super chat, big bro. That Bedford won easily. I'm chilling as technical difficulty trying to get this fight up. Trying to see all the frogs. See, Champions first got the link. If ain't nobody got the link, champ. Chilling, fam. Yeah, look like white boy whooped that ass. Gary Bacardi said Bedford said Reggie only win by decisions. Guess he lost tonight. He was having fun up in there, though, from what I see. Voice TV in the building. Salute, fam. Sean Icon. What's good with it, fam? Paulie next, y'all. I just got this the first fight I saw. TSM J Dog. HB J Dog. Salute, fam. Paulie better do something. Mir, he's spitting on motherfuckers and shit. I know old boy ready to go in there and knock his head off. New bare knuckle champ. Eric Jenkins in the building. Salute, bro. Boxing over MMA all day. Real tough. I'm waiting to see what a goddamn venue gonna be at for Spence and Porter, man. That's what I'm trying to see. I think he next though. I picked boxing over MMA, but Paulie weak though. He got cotton balls on his fist. He ain't really knocking out nothing. Mike James boxing, salute, fam. Peace. King Louis, salute.
Hey, I'm here too. I just went and got that plate, you know. And so I'm here.
I was actually, I missed this. The first fight I saw. This last fight that just went off. Santa Claus wasn't in it. Ivy Webb, salute.
Santa Claus. Yeah, I ain't seen Santa Claus. That's Shoemaker. I think his last name Shoemaker. I think Ivy Webb is a woman too. What's up with it?
Yeah. That's family. But yeah, though. You said Santa Claus a shoemaker?
Yeah, I think his last name Shoemaker. I ain't seen him in this shit. No, excuse him talking my mouthful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to mute so I don't be smacking.
I'm laughing, talking about cotton balls in here. He said that punk up. That's fucked up if they had to clinch. Probably Malignaggi gonna use that whole circle in there, y'all. He's not finna stand up in here and trade blow. Eric Jenkins, appreciate you in the super chat. He said, always a pleasure to be on the corner. Appreciate you, fam. Always a pleasure to have fun with the fam.
Gee, appreciate it.
Ock B. Brown, salute, fam. Damon P said back in Ali days, the media sports writer and even the boxers would say that Ali had no real style. They said the rope-a-dope was no style and stupid. Yeah, they always clowning. Then later on come back and eat their crow without saying they eating their crow.
See, but the thing is, though, a lot of that shit was racism. Because, like, they would do the same thing with Jack Johnson. Like, well, you know, fighters that fought slick. Like, they would say that Jack Johnson was yellow belly because he fought in a defensive style. But when Gene Tunney fought the exact same type of defensive style, they said that he was slick and smooth and intelligent and all this kind of shit. So that's what I heard when I heard shit like that talking about Ali. Hell yeah, the motherfucker had style. You know what I'm saying? If it was another fighter having that same type of style, they would have been praising the motherfucker.
Real Champions First said, I'm going to take Paulie, but I wouldn't be mad if I got to eat crow for real. Chris Ray, salute, fam. He said, Marcel, I'm in Twip. I don't want to fuck up your name. He said, when Paulie punk ass fighting, laughed my ass off. Paulie was my boy until he was hating on Wilder. He was getting paid to do that too. The expert genius said, watching the Bellator rerun, James Gallagher versus Jamal Labano. I think that's on ESPN or the Zone. Which one of them got Bellator? I think the Zone.
Yeah, I think that shit on one of them cable channels tonight because I saw it when I was flicking channel earlier. And what you were saying too, I want to bring up a point. Like when they talk about Paulie Malignaggi, that's why I got so much pride in our channel, like with our commentary and shit, because I'm always saying, like, we done called over 300 fights. So, like, I done called over 300 fights, but my bro done scored over 300 fights, because he done been there the whole time scoring fights. You know what I'm saying? So we try to keep it 100. I respect my nigga judging. That's my dog. And I know how he judged these fights. I know how I call these fights. So we try to keep it 100. So y'all ain't even got to worry about Paulie and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Keep looking, said, fuck Paulie. I got the other boy. Don't even know his name. He an MMA fighter too, I think. Social scientist said, word, Trey. He said they do that same shit now. Real. Ronald Feakley talking about Ivy.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to respond to that. I you know Caleb Plant. I love Caleb Plant. Don't get me wrong. Me and bro, we both picked him to beat Jose Uzcategui. But he do got some brother in his style. You know what I'm saying? And I don't hear nobody saying he be running and all that kind of shit, the way they do slick boxes. That's just part of the game, man. That's you know what we got to deal with in boxing.
Yeah. It'd be two people with the same style, but different skin tones. They're going to put down the one with the darker complexion. Amir said, I beat Paulie. I left with his belt and his girl. Yeah, Cyril Hussein said Bellator was in the UK today. Oh, for real? Chris Ray said, repeat, we have to support and love our culture like, and this motherfucker just get a Michael Jordan, like we love ourselves. Real talk. Omega Red, how Paulie looks and sounds like a parrot, for real. Just like these trolls. Omega, that was Omega Red. CSM HBJ Dog said, did our Artem try to cheat? Who was that? Who was Artem? You know, Trey?
I think that's Lobov. I think that's the dude that Paulie fight.
Oh, y'all seen Paulie spit in that dude's face, man.
Yeah, that face off.
Yeah, he said, "Put your finger in my face again. Watch and see what happens." Yes, Serious saying said, the GOAT Artem Lobov laughed my ass off. Oh, that's his first name. Shit in the motherfucking title too. The expert G, you said, don't be saying the zone and don't rep that around here. There you go. Yeah. I don't know about the dude Paulie fight. In fact, Casso laughing and shit. You see her saying talking to her. Okay, I'm caught up in the chizat.
I see my boy CSM HBJ Dog down there. He said, you don't know about that. What you don't know about, bro? We can go and straighten it up. I know you ain't still mad because he was mad when we was getting on Sabiti ass. And then Sabiti got knocked the fuck out, and I didn't see no more CSM HBJ Dog. Where you go, boy? Where you go? God.
Hey, J Dog, that motherfucker made us look whack, huh? Sabiti went over there and made us look like we didn't know what the fuck we was talking about. We don't know shit about boxing.
For real. I ain't even see my man no more after he took that right hand. That motherfucker was gone with the wind.
Hey, he didn't even see the right hand.
No, hell no.
Nigga woke up with a pacifier in his mouth instead of a mouth guard.
For a bit now. All right, CSHBJ Dog said Benavidez KO'ing Plant. It ain't out the realm of possibility. I think Plant can fight though, bro. I think he better than Benavidez, so I'm gonna ride with Plant. But I'll be here to get my bro. Y'all already know. We getting ready for the next fight though.
I'm definitely taking skills over that wild ass.
Hell, man.
They fighting.
Right.
They fighting. All right, we got a southpaw in front of Orthodox fighter. Lieben in the black and red and Cochran in the black and white. All right, Lieben just rolled him to the ropes. They should keep that shit on the fucking screen for the $39.95. All right, I think Lieben in the red and Cochran in the white. Cochran turned over the jab, tried him with the right uppercut, but he didn't quite connect with it though and rolled Lieben to the rope. Came on top with an elbow this time. Saw right uppercut in the midst of the clinch from Cochran. Cochran in the white and Lieben is in the red. All right, Lieben over there stepping to him in the southpaw stand, trying to catch up to him with a jab, but he ain't quite committed though. Lead right hand from Cochran and pushed it back, step back in the ring. Lieben over there trying to catch up to him, shoot a series of feints on his toes a little bit, try to step in with a looping left hand, try to go to the Bible left uppercut type shot.
Scuba trying to hold him with the right hand and hit him with the left hand and shit. All right, that's leaving in the black and red. White over there just holding him in the Muay Thai type clinch. Waiting on the referee to come break him. It's submitted in 6 seconds left to go in the first round. All right, a looping right hand to the mic. Double time with another right hand. That's Cochran on his ass and pushed him back to the ropes. Then they got tangled up again. The referee just came and broke him. 56 seconds left to go in the first round. All right, they right there in front of each other. They even got on his toes a little bit. Said he looking slick and smooth out there, looking like Rocky and Rocky 3 on his goddamn man. Trying to catch him to him with his dad. Took a hard right hand from Cochran. Then Cochran pushed his ass back again and rolled him to the rope. Came on top of another elbow. I don't even, is the elbow legal? This nigga throwing elbow like that shit legal. So, I leave it right there in front of him. Said he got on his toes a little bit. Said he's slick and smooth out there. God damn it. Over there moving and grooving. Took a hard right hand from Cochran. And then Cochran came back with something. Then he got tangled up and he rolled to the rope. Pushed him back on top of the right hand and the elbow. A right elbow. Hey, if that shit legal, y'all type it in the chat because I don't know if that's legal, but he throwing them elbows though. All right, they right there in front of each other, leaving on his toes a little bit, trying to catch up to him. A little bit of head moving and shit, trying to step in. Almost took a 2-punch combination from Cochran. Then they got taken up again. Cochran pushed him back to the ropes. The shit in the way, I couldn't even see. I leave him, was trying to hold him with the right hand and hit him with the left hand this time. They still tangled up in the clinch. Cochran trying to fight him up off of him so he can come back with another elbow. It's the end of the first round. All right, it's the end of the round. Questex boxing was. What did you see the round, bro?
Blood, salute, fam. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind you, man. But the little dude, I don't know if the elbow legal, but he landed some wild ass right hands and elbows on the old boy. He taking them though.
Yeah, he eating them hoes. For real, old boy throwing them. Boys TV, what's up, bro?
I think that was Lil Man round. I don't know his name. All
right, Cochran. Cochran is in the black and white. And Lieben is in the red and black. So I think he's talking about Cochran.
Yeah, I think Cochran.
Boys TV, that's my homie. What's up, bro?
Salute,
Marcelo. Marcelo Mahotel said Kimbo will eat these dudes up. Hey, definitely appreciate it if everybody hit the like button and subscribe, man. Help us to get to 100 likes. It would be player we could get up to 100.5 account and cash, but even if we do, YouTube ain't gonna do so but take our likes back from us like they did last time. We was at 216 and then we got down to 190. All right, they fighting again. All right, Lieben over there trying to catch up to him with a jab. Cochran trying to maintain his range a little bit now. Stepped in with a lead right elbow. Then Lieben got mad, trying to jump on him with something. But he couldn't land nothing, though. Then they got tangled up, and Cochran got physical with him and shit. He's stronger than Lieben. All right, here we go. Lieben right there in front of him. Say, he's going to get on his toe a little bit. Lieben right hand to the body from Cochran, trying to come back with a level hook, but he missed and got out of position. Lieben trying to jump on him with something, but he can't capitalize. He can't get his shots off. I think he's too big. All right, Cochran trying to come on top of the right hand this time. And Lieben got, he made a miss, and then he got physical and rolled him to the ropes again. All right, the referee just came and broke him. 1 minute and 22 seconds left to go in the second round. All right, Lieben trying to touch with the jab, trying to get on his toes a little bit. Right there in front of Cochran. Cochran touched with the jab, shot right uppercut. Took a loop left hand from Lieben. Lead right hand from Cochran this time. Came back with left hook, started putting hands on Lieben. Lieben started to fight back, though. Touched with the jab, shot left uppercut. Got blood and shit all on Cochran. Lieben got a cut out above his right eye. He looking raggedy out there right now. All right, the referee just broke him. Lieben right there in front of him. Rehearsed his shot. Touched with the jab this time, a short jab. All right, right there in front of him, tried to hit him with something, took a right uppercut from Cochran. Cochran shot a little faint at the motherfucker. Posted up right there in front of him. They even got blood and shit coming out, streaming out his mouth, out his face right now. Almost took a stiff jab from Cochran and Lieben got him and rolled him to the ropes again. It's 43 seconds left to go in the second round right now. Referee just came and broke him. All right, Lieben out there looking raggedy. Took a jab and a short right uppercut from Cochran. And then they got tangled up again. They standing on the square. All right, the referee just broke him. 30 seconds left to go in the first round. All right, Lieben over there rehearsed his shot on the toe a little bit. Took a hard right hand from Cochran, and then Lieben came back with a looping left hand, like a check looping left hand, if you will. All right, Lieben with a lead left hand at time. That's like a punch that he landed. You don't really see too many punches he landed. He tried to catch up to him, but that lead left hand from Lieben again. And came back, trying to come back with something. They got tangled up. And then Cochran grabbed him and turned him to the ropes again. He's showing amazing strength. Touched with a lead right hand, trying to come back with something. That's Cochran that started swinging and just throwing hands in that motherfucker. Then they got tangled up again. Lieben tried to hold and hit with the left uppercut type punch. And it's the end of that round. All right. What you think, brother?
I think that's another Cochran round, man. This dude getting hit every time. But when Cochran let his hands go, the other guy had leaving faces at the end of them blows. He busted all open. He's just looking real weak and real slow right now.
Yeah, I like that work that Cochran doing, man. Hey, appreciate them frauds. I think I saw June the Superdog. June the Superdog, what's up, bro? What's going down? Hey, all the new people in the gym and shit, if I ain't, you know what I'm saying, if I ain't said nothing to you, I apologize, but welcome to the gym.
Mr.
Blood say leave me.
Blood say Lehman, an old batter fighter. That's what it looked like. What you say? Something to me, bro?
I was saying salute, Mr. Boxing today. I see him in the building.
Oh, Mr. Boxing today. What's up, bro? What's going down? Shit,
Yeah.
I subscribe to your channel with both my accounts today. I did Blood too. I'm gonna come through and check out y'all content. Y'all subscribe to Mr. Boxing today and Blood Boxing TV if you ain't already. Goddamn, them the OGs, historians in the game. Square business. All right, here, bro. Leaving the touch with the jab, took a stiff jab from Cochran this time. Leaving the step to him with the looping left hand this time. Then they got tangled up. Then they getting physical. All right, the motherfucker, the referee just broke him. We got a minute and 46 seconds left to go in the round. All right, leaving right there in front of him, trying to touch him with southpaw jab. Took a looping left hand and a right elbow from goddamn a lead right hand from Cochran, trying to come back with somebody. Took a looping left hand from Leaving, and Leaving jumped on the side, put some hands on Cochran, trying to beat the brakes off of him, but he can't really get his punches off. I think he a weightlifter. See, that's what it look like when you lift weights and shit. You just be so tight that you can't let your hands flow. You know what I'm saying? You just so balled up. He trying to catch up to him with the left hand this time. He right there in front of him. That motherfucker Leaving look like a retired cop or something that just lift weights. He left hook from Cochran and came back with a right hand. And then they got tangled up a little bit. They just broke him. Cochran got blood streaming out the right side of his face right now, stepping to him. All right, Leaving right there in front of him, rehearsing shots, and he stepped back out of range a little bit. Cochran tried to jump on him or something, then they got tangled up. Cochran ride him to the rope, went to the body with the right hand. Leaving tried to come back with a right hand of his own. Then they got tangled up. It's 57 seconds left to go in the round. Looping left hand from Leaving, he missed it. Cochran tried to come back with something looking bloody miss. Right hand left hook from Leaving this time and pushed him back to the ropes. Leaving looked like he got that cauliflower here like the MMA fighters be having. That shit be looking raggedy as fuck. All right, the referee just broke him. All right, Cochran right there in front of him, Leaving right there rehearsing shots, trying to find his range, and he stepped back out of range. Lead right hand from Cochran, came back to the left hook in the right elbow. And then he rolled him to the ropes and shit. The referee about to come break him. We got 30 seconds left to go in the third round. All right, they back in the center of the ring right now. Lead left hand from Leaving, but he missed it. Don't roll him to the ropes. Short right uppercut in the midst of the clinch from Cochran. And then they got taken up. Cochran got that blood streaming out the bridge of his eye. All right, here we go. Cochran shot a little faint and Leaving to get up much of a reaction. Leaving was too tired. Lead left hook from Cochran. That shit landed on his goddamn ass. But Leaving tried to come back with somebody he ain't landed clean. All right, Cochran shot a little faint at Leaving. A check hook from Cochran on his goddamn ass with Leaving trying to jump over with something. A short right hand in the midst of the clinch from Cochran. Then he looking up at the clock a little bit. It might have been because Leaving had his head and shit all in his chin. You know what I'm saying? But it's the end of that round. King Christian, what's up with it? Welcome to the gym. This is your first time. What you think about it, bro?
Yeah, I think that was another Cochran round. Man, Leaving landing some wild shot. He trying to do some little sneaky stuff in there in the clinch when he had his back turned. But he looking for that one wild right hand. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he could throw. But I think that was another Cochran round. He landed the better punches through the whole round.
All right. CSMHB J-Dog said Leaving always been too stiff. Too much muscle mass. See, that's what we be talking about in the boxing game. Blood said Leaving a UFC fighter that's far past his prime. It looked like it with that cauliflower ear. CSHBJ, I see. Damon P said, Trash, you sound all winning. You know I'm going to give you everything I got, brother. Y'all should see what I be doing. I'm calling these fights. I be jumping up and down and pushing myself all up in the chair and throwing punches and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Square business. Let me scroll down. Raphael Gooden said he ain't been good since Silva took him out. Tim Silva, that's the one that got knocked out by Merciless Ray Mercer. Goddamn me, if I think. Leaving tried to hit him with a long range right uppercut. You can, but he missed it though. Should have took a counter left hook for that shit. Leaving over the step to a lead right hand from Cochran. Then they got tangled up a little bit. Cochran tried to ride him a little bit, and then they got tangled up, tried to ride him to the ropes. But the referee brought lead right hand from Cochran. He stepped back at a range on his ass. That's a good punch for the southpaw that's in Leaving. Leaving on his toes a little bit. Goddamn, let me shake this shit off a little bit. Trying to find his range, trying to catch up to him with a jab. Cochran said he gonna reset on. Stepped in with lead left hook, went to the body with straight right hand and pushed it back. So a short right hook, left hook, and a short right hand again. Then they got physical with him, pushed him back to the ropes. All right, this a minute and 18 seconds left to go around. Leaving looking a little bit disinterested to me right now. The referee just broke him. All right, Cochran right there in front of him, trying to find his range and shit. Leaving doing the same. Lead left hand from Leaving. Double up on him, push his ass back. Goddamn me. Then he's trying to find the range with the jab again. Step back on his toes a little bit. Cochran up right there in front of him, though. Trying to find the right lead left hand from Leaving. He beat him to the punch. He's doing a better job being first right now instead of waiting to see what Cochran gonna do. They got tangled up. Cochran rolled him to the ropes, put his head and shit all in his chin. The referee just broke it. Cochran with the jab, saw right uppercut, came back with a stiff jab on his ass again. Leaving had to put a stop to that shit and grab that motherfucking ride him to the ropes. We got 45 seconds left to go in the fourth round. The referee just broke him. Action back on the way. Cochran right there in front of him. I was stepping to him. Leaving on his toes a little bit.
over there rehearsing side. Cochran trying to catch up to him. Lieben shot a little faint at Cochran. Cochran said, let's reset a little bit. Change up on this goddamn man. Lieben guy was waiting on the front foot. Sits in with a lead left hand. See, he telegraphing the left hand now. Because when he put his weight on the front foot, he want his lead left hand. All right, lead left uppercut. So he punched from Cochran and came back over the top with the right hand. Tried to come back with something. Lieben tried to fight back, though, in the midst of that shit. Referee just broke him. 15 seconds left going around. Lieben with a lead left hand took a check hook type punch from Cochran. Might be a stop jab. Lead right hand from Cochran trying to come back with something. Then they got tangled up again. Cochran trying to work the right hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. Once to the body, once to the head, and he stepped back out of the ring. Lieben right there in front of him, rehearsing shot. A lead left hand from Lieben right on the tip of the chin. I'm surprised Cochran ate that as well as he did. That's real shit. Hey, Grievous, what's up with it, man? Welcome to the gym. If this your first time. Say rough style commentary. You're goddamn right. Is a frog's ass watertight? You're goddamn right. We rough style calling the fight. What you think, bro?
Man, I think that's the leaving round, man. He did a better job at being first. Most of the action. He still got caught with a lot of shots, but I think his shots is more effective in the round. And he looking like he want to grab that, do a knee or something, or take him down every time they get in the clinch too.
He doing a good job putting them elbows on his goddamn ass, boy. You know what I'm saying? I swear. I don't even know if that shit legal, but he's so smooth with it. You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to see that shit. Goddamn. Appreciate them frogs, Little Feezy, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Little Feezy. That champion first sports and entertainment, man. Square business. Damon P said Marlo's Corner. Yeah, I with all that coffee. You know that boy stay on that gas. HBJ dog, appreciate them frogs, bro. Goddamn, one of these days, I hope I earn some frog from Blood. Goddamn, me drop me one frog one time, Blood. All right, we in the 5th round. All right, leave him right there in front of him, stepping to him. Right hand to the body from Cochran, push him back. Stepped in with a lead up, hook on this goddamn man, and push him back. Came on top of the right with a right elbow on this goddamn man. Then they got tangled up. Referee just broke him. We got 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go in the 5th round. Lead left hand from Lieben and took a hard right hand from Cochran. Lieben tried to jump in with a looping left hand, but he missed it though. Cochran stepped back in the ring. Now he over to step to him. Lieben on Ask Coach Marine tried to step in with a 2-punch combination. They got teared up again. And then Cochran rolled him to the ropes and shit, getting physical with him. Short right hook type punch in the midst of the clinch. All right, the referee about to come break him. We got 1 minute and 25 seconds left to go in the 5th and the final round. All right, Cochran shot a little faint at Lieben. Stepping to him. Lieben shot a little faint at Cochran. Didn't get much of a reaction. Then Cochran stepped back in the ring. Stepped in with a lead up hook, but he missed it though. Then Lieben tied him up and rolled him to the ropes. It's 1 minute and 11 seconds left to go in the round. All right, here we go. All right, Cochran touched with the jab, tried to get that right hand in there, but he didn't lay it clean. Rolled him to the ropes and ripped shots to the body, like 2 body shots on Lieben. The referee just broke him. 1 minute left to go in the round. All right, Lieben got on his toes a little bit. Cochran shot a little faint him. Stepped back and touched with the jab this time. They all just stepping to him. Lieben got his hands up good and shit though, trying to find his range. Tried to step in with something, it was raggedy. Tried to come back with a looping left hand and roll him to the ropes. Tried to go to the body with the left uppercut type shot. They tangled up right now. Cochran got him in the Muay Thai type of clinch right now. The referee just broke him. We got 40 seconds left to go in the 5th round. And Cochran tried to go to the body with the foe this time. Then they got tangled up. Lieben riding him back to the middle of the ring. Referee just broke him. Lead left hook from Cochran, and Lieben came back with a looping left hand this time. Cochran right there in front of him. Over the step of Lieben. Lieben looking raggedy. Lead left hand from Lieben, but it didn't have nothing on it. Then he stepped back in the ring. All right, Cochran stepped in with the lead left hook. Came with a short chopper right hand on his goddamn man. Then they got tangled up. Lieben tried to ride him to the ropes right now. Short right hand to the body from Cochran. Came on top of the right hand. In the midst of the clinch, he working that right hand, the free hand. The referee just broke him. Lieben shot a little faint. Cochran tried to come back with something, but he too tired right now. He needs snaps on the petrol. He just pushed him back. Lead left hook from Cochran. And then Lieben had to tie him up again and ride him to the ropes. All right, it's the end of that round. It's the end of that fight. Goddamn me. That was pretty decent, man. I like what Cochran was doing up in that motherfucker. What you think about it, bro?
Yeah, I think that Cochran finished the round off kind of strong, and Lieben was just a little bit too gassed out, man. He needed some snaps on the petrol. He needed some 87 or something. What's that?
Thanks for the subscription, young buck. Don't forget to hit that bell to get notified.
You need some of that 93 on
me. Video or go live.
That 93 or so.
Damn good old King Grissom. All right, that's the champ. Said, Trace, you calling the hell out this fight with your goat smelling ass. Appreciate that, bro. Expert James K up here. Appreciate them frogs. Ronald Fink said, frogs are giving the Trey or Marlo for how well they call the fight out of the actual match, which is the whale. Okay, how to call a frog out a whale on the motherfucker. El Fenici down there. What's up, bro? Little Feezy and CSMHB J-Dog. Appreciate them frogs and shit. Sports Reaction, what's going on? So what's your prediction for the main event? I'm taking Paulie Malignaggi. I'm riding with the sweet science and shit. I know everybody in the chat, they mad at Paulie because they don't like the way he called the Wilder fight. I don't like the way I called the goddamn Wilder fight, so I can't even say shit. So I'm riding with Paulie, you know what I'm saying? Who you taking, bro?
Charles D in the building. You know I'm riding with boxing over MMA. And Paulie better make us look bad.
Yeah. Junior the True, appreciate them fraud, bro. I'll be well, appreciate them fraud. King Lewis said this spot was made too late. Kimbo undisputed in this shit. Yeah, that's square business. That shit would have been player to see this shit. I saw y'all were talking about that earlier. I wish I could have saw that, man. Gregory White said Cochran won easily. I agree with that, man. I think he won pretty much every round, OG. King Lewis had a lot of grabbing. I think I saw HBJ talking about that Todd Clinch. Yeah, that Todd Clinch a motherfucker, huh, man? Business.
Hey, y'all see that though? He tried to grab him behind the head with both. That look like what they do in MMA. When they grab both hands behind the head, like that's when they gonna do the knee or something to the body or bring your head down for one of them thunder knees.
Yeah, that's what they talking about. Them that Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, that's what that's called?
Yeah. That's what the Muay Thai fighters be doing. BP, appreciate them fraud, goddamn me. Lagaris Bacardi, sweet science. He going with Paulie Malignaggi. I'm right there with you. Darnell Kirkland, what's up, bro? If I ain't said it to you already, said if Paulie loses, it's a goddamn shame. I agree, bro. He got to win this shit, especially after disrespecting the man and spitting on him and all that shit. Rain Man 2 Sides, what's up with it? Salute everyone. What's going down? Lala D said, fuck Paulie Malignaggi.
Don Judge, Charles D, salute, man. What's good, Don Judge?
Yeah.
Hey, I saw some video of Paulie Malignaggi acting like he was street. It was some tourist bus. Some dude was standing in front of. He like, in my day, we would have just ran out and knocked his ass out right there. Too many cameras around nowadays. You know what I'm saying? He be talking stuff.
Yeah. And no, he ain't about none of that shit. Federal 6, what happened with Randall Bailey? Shit, I ain't seen a Randall Bailey fight in a long time, man. I don't know what happened to him. Last time I saw him, he hit a youngster with a right uppercut and knocked his ass out. I think it might have been that Mike Dallas Jr. kid or something like that. Got his ass knocked out fucking with Randall Bailey. King Lewis said, nah, Paulie always been a crybaby. Yeah, he has. I done seen him crying after his fights a few times. Talking about he really won the fight and all that shit. He can't take his L with grace. K.F. Harris said, I got Paulie. Stand up, BK. I'm right there with you all the way from the Lone Star State. Gregory Wise said, I got that snake-ass motherfucker Paulie. Yeah, I'm right there with you, OG. My man DeCane Deals up in this motherfucker. I know I ain't says what's up to him already. What's going down with you?
Salute,
Y'all say Hussein said, even though I hate Paulie, he should win this shit. I'm with you. Lagarius McCarty said Paulie would drop him if he doesn't. I'll spit on his dumb ass. Yeah, Keyshawn, what's up, bro? Said if Wilder had bare knuckle, he might punch a hole right through a motherfucker head. Yeah. Square business. Chris Ray. You know what? I think I had saw the president or something of this bare knuckle shit. Somebody asked him when he was doing the interview, they would ask him about Wilder. And he said he wouldn't even want Wilder to fight in this shit. That's what the president said. He said the motherfucker hits too hard for this. You know what I'm saying? He might really hurt somebody. And I agree with him wholeheartedly.
Hey, Antonio Barber said the same thing. Said body up in the bare knuckle in that square circle.
Yeah. Chris Ray said, I want Paulie to win. All right. El Fenici said, yo, fuck Paulie. Hope he get Brazil to this motherfucker. Dog Judge, Marlo's Corner, fam. Salute, fam. No gas today, bro. I'm sick as fuck. I was right there with you yesterday. God damn, man.
That's why y'all ain't been hear me say that, man. I don't want to be fucking with Jay.
I don't know what I got right now. I know it ain't no endo. It's some shit. Hey, but it kind of got like that tangy little taste to it. So it's kind of like a sativa, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't that bad, but it definitely ain't no endo. But I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get some good shit tonight though. Dog, Dude Bigelow, what's up, bro? Say late to the party. What's up, people? Best place to be on fight night. Appreciate that. Even if it's bare knuckle fighting, goddamn. And make sure y'all pull up tomorrow, man, what we call the Jamel Charlo fight. Guillermo Rigondeaux with Joey Spencer, man. It's gonna be like a holiday. So y'all pull up and fuck with us tomorrow. Lagarius Bacardi said Muay Thai clinch MMA terminology for sure. I kind of wish I knew how to call it MMA shit, man. I love combat. I love fighting, man. I can't say I'm just a big MMA fan, but I'm willing to call any kind of fight, man. I just don't know nothing about that shit, so I don't fuck with it. Hey, Falcon, what's up with it? Said, does anyone have a link? They've been posting links in this motherfucker all day. If y'all will, please post another link in the chat for one of the flyest men in the land. That's a Falcon. Keyshawn Davis said MMA fans gonna never let us hear the end of it if Paulie loses. I'm right there with you. I agree, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Ronald Fink said the Wilder had 4 hours. That's World War IV, goddamn me. Yeah, man. Imagine if that motherfucker was fighting in the 50s and shit. You know what I'm saying? When they used smaller gloves back then. I believe they did. Dog Judge, Trey X, Cosell, best in the business. Appreciate that shit, man. He done nicknamed his boy Cosell. Appreciate that shit. Sham Zillas was going down. Said Paulie nuts for taking this fight, but I'd rather see him win. I'm right there with you too, bro. I agree with that. My man Lel Chapo up in the building talking about salute to the fam in the chat already. CSMHBJ dog said Ty clinch equals elbows, knees, and uppercuts. Goddamn me, you can work him. Square business. BP said didn't Shane Mosley's son fight bare knuckle boxing? No, I haven't seen him in bare knuckle boxing. He might have fought in that World Series of boxing shit. I'm not exactly sure about that, but I don't think I seen.
I think it was the Contender.
It was always that Contender shit. Yeah, there you go. It was that Contender shit. Yeah, Chapo said we got 94 people in L show up, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you ain't bullshit, man. Say we've been doing this shit all night. And as soon as we get down there 100 people, here come El Fenici ghost smelling ass to pop up in the chat. Yeah. Chris Ray said I seen that video too, Marlo. I think you talking about that Paulie Malignaggi interview.
No, Antonio Tarver.
Oh, Tarver. Yeah, I'm tripping.
They asked him about Wilder.
Yeah, Mark Wunley said, I think my Bears are going to be the NFC champs. I wouldn't be too surprised, man. I like the defense and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially since they got Khalil Mack and all that. My man DeCane Deal said, Molly Malignaggi, stay calling somebody a pussy. Charles D said, Bailey canceled. Oh, he was going to fight on this shit. Okay, so he canceled. Okay, that would have been interesting to see that hard-hitting motherfucker, man. Damon P said, you see they pumping up Fury, but be steadily putting down Wilder. Yeah, I agree on that shit, bro. I get tired of seeing that shit. But you know what? That brings up a good point for me. Because, like, whenever you look at them, at, like, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight, you would automatically assume that Tyson Fury is the more experienced fighter. But both of them have the exact same number of amateur fights. Tyson Fury was 31-4. Wilder was 30-5. And Wilder has more professional fights than Fury. I don't know exactly how many fights Fury got, but let's say he got 29. And Wilder got 41 professional fights. So Wilder is actually the more experienced fighter than Tyson Fury, especially in the pro game, because they got the same amount of amateur fights, and Wilder got 12 more professional fights. At least he got about 12 more professional fights. So I thought that was interesting to see that, man. Wilder actually has more experience in boxing than Tyson Fury does. Damon P. I read that shit, my bad. Let me scroll down. Ronald Finger said, Paulie about to get James Toney'd in this motherfucker. King Louis, Expert Genius, Voice TV say he saw the interview too. La D said he better know it. Goddamn, I don't know what she talking about. That motherfucker better know. The queen done spoke. She be thinking we corny when we call her a queen too, y'all. But we gonna call her Queen La D anyway. God bless the queen. Charles D said 4-ounce gloves. Wilder putting somebody in the sand. Square business. My man Junior the Truth, man, said Paulie about to get his ravioli knocked loose. That motherfucker crazy, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to Junior the Truth, man, subscribe to my man. Got a player morning live stream. That motherfucker be having me cracking up. And plus, he be talking some real shit, too, like some real man shit. He'll get off and be hot side talking about cougars and all that kind of shit, too. But the motherfucker be saying some real shit, man. I got love for the man channel, Square Business. Legarius Bacardi said it'll be illegal for Wilder to fight bare knuckle. It should be. Chris Rainey El Chapo, yeah, he got L. LID. King Lewis said facts. Trey Wilder kills a couple in this shit. Hell yeah. Alfredo Conchola, what's up with it? Welcome to the gym. This your first time. I'm assuming you over there blowing them Kush class, goddamn me. Ben Cazares was going down. Said, I'm tripping talking about what's going down. It's going to get ugly in this motherfucker. Chris Ray said, get them likes up to 100. Would definitely appreciate if everybody hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. La D said, you said it was in though, but it's out though. You talking about my shit, goddamn it, because I ain't been able to touch with the plug, so I got to smoke on what I can smoke on. Sham Zilla said if Paulie starts getting his ass whooped, he is going to fake a broken hand something with his fast talking ass. Yeah. Square business, I can see that. That was Mike Jones that said Randall Bailey knocked through the roof. Oh, Jones, that was his name. I don't know why I thought it was Mike Dallas, something like that. But you probably right though, Mike Jones. I remember he got caught right uppercut though. Fenici, Elworth Fenici. Oh, fam, I'm out early to ride to the corner. Bye. Goddamn me. All right, man. Appreciate you coming through. Lala D said, let's go, Charlo, Rigo, and Spencer. Yeah, Joey Spencer. It's going down tomorrow, man. I can't wait for it. Y'all said Korean Zombie had an awesome KUFC fight tonight. I seen that Korean Zombie. He just be walking through shit like a goddamn Rocky. You know what I'm saying? King Lewis said, I really dislike Paulie without all the comments. You already did that motherfucker. Dog just anyways in South Shaft, go, that shit's amazing. All right, I'm gonna go check that, bro. I'll wait till it come on demand or something. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be kind of lazy about going to the movies and shit. Appreciate them links in the chat from King Lewis, man. So if y'all can't watch got the link. You got something, brother?
Ramesses, salute, fam. Feel
what's going down? Charles D, same motor, straight ass cheek. He ain't got nothing. I ain't know where you put that shit at first. He got himself. I ain't gonna just say he's super weak. I mean, he got a little bit. He like a sea fighter, I guess. He ain't nowhere near his pops though, for sure. Chris Bacardi said Lobov looked like shit in his last fight. Gas. Boxers are more conditioning. Got Paulie for skills and durability. All right. Goddamn, he came with a breakdown in this. Ronald Phoenix said, motherfucking fight, Gia. Scroll down. It said, HBJ, Wilder would kill somebody. I said that. Legarius Bacardi said, hate equals love. Goddamn. And then they jumped to the bottom. Man, the Kane Deals in the chat. Appreciate that, man. Piece of the commentary on the got me watching since I would have never watched otherwise. You already know we hardcore fight fan. Appreciate that shit, though. Appreciate that. Yeah. Like I always, go ahead, brother.
No, I was telling us, so scientists appreciate you, Phil.
Gee, damn me, like I slug on the fight. We gonna call that shit, man. I'm gonna scroll down some, man. I apologize if I missed chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to catch up. Please say peace to the chat. Salute to the corner. Damon P said, I get both legal shit. So too. Be well said, I used to like Tarver, but once you disrespect the bronze bomber, I'm all right. Shit, you got that right. CSHBJ said, CSMHBJ said, Wilder got 41 pro fights, but only 20 went past first round. Damn, that shit crazy. Yeah, he do got like 21 first knockout. I thought it was, but yeah, it's up in there somewhere. Goddamn me, I'll go with 21. Yeah, that is interesting. Fury began training younger. Yeah, that's interesting. I automatically assume that Fury had way more experience than Wilder, but he doesn't. Lala Wilder definitely has more experience dropping motherfucker. You got that right. Charles, he said Wilder bare knuckle is knocking on whole grill.
Hell, man. Thanks, Ray.
Ronald Tree said Wilder has seen types of ways to deal with anybody. What's up?
You chopping up? Hit your box.
Chopping up?
Yeah.
All right. Let me reset my shit. I don't talk to him until I get done chopping.
Yeah. I don't know where he was at on the fire somewhere.
Well, not until I get done chopping. I'm about to reset this shit.
All right.
I know one thing. I wasn't chopping up that much until El Chapo started bringing his janky ass through this motherfucker.
I started right here. Greg White said they blowing the hell out of Paulie. Omega Red said Wilder got way more experience leaving early on the job. Real talk. Charles D said, I want a helmet in my contract. Wilder in a bare knuckle fight. That's gonna be your contract. Dog Judge talking to you. He said, bro, tell Sean Porter to stop having them ties made with the drapes.
Yeah, he be tripping on that shit.
Those.
Hey, let me know if I could if y'all hear me chopping up or if I sound better now.
You sound way better.
Joy Pomeran said no video. No, we can't show you no video, bro. That shit against the YouTube guidelines. That shit to get our channel snatched off, and we work hard than a motherfucker to get these 1480 subs. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit, but we're gonna try to paint that picture as best we can. Lala D, goddamn me, appreciate that super chat. Salute to the corner. All right, they fighting right now.
Hell, man.
Lobov in the
Thanks,
southpaw
Ray
stand,
Ray.
probably Malignaggi in the orthodox stand. Shooting a series of feints. They right there in front of each other. All right, Lobov act like he wanted to throw somebody, didn't. Probably went to the body with the jab this time, over a little shuffling his feet a little bit. Shooting a series of feints. Lobov stepped in with a 2-3 type combination, pushed Paulie back. Shot a little feint, went to the body with the jab. Tried to hit with a 2-1 type combination. The referee, in a way, I couldn't even tell what was going on. They got physical, and Lobov rolled him to the ropes, getting physical with Paulie. All right, the referee just broke him. 1:34 left to go in the first round. All right, Lobov tried to go to the body with the jab. Paulie stepped back in the ring, touched with the jab. Paulie hit him with a left elbow this time, a check elbow. And then they got tangled up again. All right, Lobov trying to ride him to the ropes, trying to work the right hand. And, well, he tried to work both hands in the midst of the clinch because they can do that shit. All right, the referee just broke him. He tried to step in with the lead left hand, but Paulie stepped back out of the range real cool and calm. Over there shooting the series of feints at him. Lead left hand from Lobov trying to come back with something. He ain't laying that shit clean, though. They got tangled up. Referee just broke him. 1:09 left to go in the first round. All right, Paulie right there in front of him. Got the defense relaxed. Shooting the series of feints at Lobov, trying to catch up to him. Lobov moving to the left, back to the right. All right, tried to step in with lead right uppercut in the left hand, but he missed that shit, though. Paulie went to the body with the straight right hand on his ass. Still shooting series of feints. Took a step back when Lobov tried to jump on him with something. Then they got tangled up. It's 51 seconds left to go in the first round. The referee just broke it. All right, Paulie over there stepping to him, shooting a series of feints. Oh, boy, trying to come on top of the right hand. Took something back from Paulie for a trouble, though. A counter punch. All right, Paulie shot a little feint at that motherfucker. Still right there in front trying to catch up to him. Oh, boy got his hands up good. Paulie went to the body with the jab, step back, hit him with a check good type punch. Lobov trying to put something on the though. Then Lobov tried to bull rush his way in there, trying to get physical with Paulie. Then they got tangled up. Referee just broke him. 30 seconds left to go in the first round. They in the center of the ring right now. Paulie over there trying to find a little rhythm. Over there shooting series of feints at Lobov. Lobov standing up straight and tall. You could tell he don't know a lot about this boxing shit. He tried to step in with something on Paulie, trying to come back with a right hook type punch from the southpaw stand. Paulie was out balanced. Lobov stepped in with a looping left hand, but Paulie got up under it. And then Lobov stepped back in the range. He on the outside of the ring. Paulie shooting a series of feints at his ass, trying to catch up to him with a jab this time. I'm expecting more jabs from Paulie. Paulie went to the corner of the rear cage with a jab and stepped back in the ring. Lobov right there in front of him. He was orthodox, stayed back southpaw. He over there trying to step to Paulie. Paulie shooting series of feints. It's the end of that round, the end of the first round. All right, Mir said this stream behind. It's all good, man. Goddamn, ride with your boy. What you think about it, bro?
I think Amir was aggressive, but Paulie made him miss a lot. But I think I'm gonna have to get that round more to Amir, man, just because bare knuckles damn near like street fight. You know what I'm saying? The little punches he did, man, was nice, good body work. I'm gonna give that round to Amir. Lobov.
It wasn't a whole lot going on. But I don't know if I saw Lobov hit the motherfucker. It seemed like the best blow that I saw landed was that check elbow from Paulie. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like a lot of clean punches landed by either fighter, so it was a tough round to score. You know what I'm saying? But like I always say, I done called a lot of fights and bro done scored a lot of fights. So most of the time I'm inclined to go with his assessment of the score. KAI9, what's up with it? Welcome to the gym. This is your first time. Greg OG gave it to Paulie. I goddamn, Paulie tried to hit with the right hand, and Lobov tried to come back with something. Paulie over there with a little bit of shimmy in the shoulder, a little bit. Step back, try to hit him with a 2-punch combination. Lobov went to the body with straight left hand this time, trying to fold him up. Back to the body with the left hand again. That's Lobov. He folded his ass up. Paulie cut with his ass, step back, hit him with the stop jab type punch. Shooting a series of face at the motherfucker. Split the guard with the jab, step back, hit him with a check hook type punch. That's Paulie. Paulie over there moving and grooving on his ass, though. Touch it with the jab, back to the body with the jab. Lobov tried to come on top of the jab with the right hand, but he missed it, though. Paulie still shooting a series of feints, standing right there in front of him. Over there rehearsing shots and shit, still shooting a series of feints, trying to find an opening. Tried to go to the body with the jab, but he didn't commit to it, though. Lobov tried to step in with something, but he was squared up and he stepped back at the range and reset. Paulie over there trying to work that jab, trying to find his range and shit. He doing more looking than punching, though. Went to the body straight right hand, stepped back at the range. Lobov trying to come back with somebody missing, though. Paulie went to the body with the jab. Lobov with a straight left hand this time on Paulie ass and pushed him back. I think Lobov landed some better punches this round. Paulie touched with the jab, went to the body straight right hand and stepped back at the range. Lobov tried to step to him with something. Paulie had that stop jab waiting on him, but he didn't quite pull the trigger on it, though. Went to the body straight right hand, took a looping left hand from Lobov for a choke. Paulie touched with the jab. Lobov tried to come back with something. Paulie tried to put the jab again. He on the aspect of the ring. Over there trying to find the rhythm, shooting the series of feint. Went to the body with the jab, came back upstairs with the jab this time. That's Paulie stepping back in that ring. All right, Lobov would have stepping to him, trying to catch up to Paulie right now. The referee in the way, Lobov tried to jump on him with something, but Paulie just sprawled. Paulie got blood on the right side of his eye. Hard right hand from Paulie Malignaggi. Then he stepped back in the ring. All right, Lobov right there in front of him, standing up straight tall, got the defense relaxed right now. Paulie tried to spit the guard with the jab, and he reset on that motherfucker. Lobov was trying to catch up to him, Paulie. Paulie still steady resetting, shooting a series of feints. Lobov got his hands in his pockets right now. He ain't even throwing no punches. Paulie over there got mesmerized. Lobov tried to jump on him with a 2-punch combination, but Paulie got up under it, though. Then he reset on in the center of the ring. Lobov standing up straight, talking to his tip jab to the body from Malignaggi. Lobov tried to jump on him with something, and then he didn't quite land it, though. Then he rolled Paulie to the ropes a little bit. They tangled up, getting physical with each other, doing a lot of wrestling. 10 seconds left to go in in the second round. All right, then the center of the ring right now. Lobov trying to go to the body with the southpaw jab. Get him on top of the left hand this time on Paulie. Then he step back at the ring. Paulie might have got up under it though. Lobov trying to go to the body with the jab, and Paulie came on top of that jab with a jab of his own to the head. And it's the end of that round, the second round. What you think about it, bro?
I mean, I think that was another Lobov round. Man, I think he caught Paulie with some nice shots this round. Got the side of his face looking a little swole. Even though Paulie was trying to stick the jab and do some nice body work, but I think them power shots that Lobov caught Paulie with got him the round. Another close one though.
Yeah, I think I agree with bro on that. I think Lobov landed the most telling shots, but Paulie did get some nice shots in himself though. A few of them, he landed a nice right hand. Tried to go to the body with the jab and shit. Hey, man, appreciate y'all posting them frauds in the chat, man. Goddamn me, that keep me going. Ron the Fink said, beat the brakes off his ass. That's what you want to see? Expert Genius talking about, come on, Lobov, goddamn me. BP, appreciate them frauds, man. Ron the Fink said, Paulie need to get humbled, okay? He might get humbled. He done caught a couple of shots. Yeah, I don't think it's as easy as he expected it to be. All right, then the center of the ring. They getting ready for the first round, about to scratch like pit bulls. All right, the referee just the bell just rung. All right, here we go. Paulie over there trying to stalk him right now. Lobov trying to move and groove. He in the orthodox stance. He been in the southpaw stance, standing on straight and tall. Trying to come on top of the right hand and left hook, but Paulie step back in the range. On his toes a little bit. Right there in front of Lobov, trying to find a rhythm. Lobov tried to jump on him with some of his. Paulie had stepped back in the range. Paulie went to the body with the jab, took a jab from the southpaw stand from Lobov. Paulie still shooting a series of feint, trying to find an opening. Touch it with the jab. Lobov came on top of the jab with the right hook this time for the southpaw stand. Paulie still shooting a series of feint, doing more feint than punching. Touch it with the jab this time, spit the guard, but it's Paulie with the head off the center line. Still shooting a series of feint. Straight left hand to the body from Lobov, and he stepped back in the range. Got his hands up good, standing up straight tall. Paulie trying to find an opening, spit the guard with the jab and step back and stepped around on his ass. All right, Lobov trying to catch up to him, got his hands up good. Trying to go to the body, the right hook type punch, took something back from Paulie. Then Lobov had slipped and fell. The referee just he just got up and action back on the way. All right, Lobov trying to go to the body, straight up here, but Paulie stepped back in the ring. Paulie still shooting a series of feint, a little bit of head movement, but Lobov trying to catch up to him with the jab from the side. Stand. Paulie pulled that lead hand down the way Lomachenko be doing. Trying to go to the body with the jab, step back in the ring. Lobov went to the corner of Rick with the jab this time. Back to the body with the looping left hand. That's Lobov. Did he switch orthodox? He was southpaw. Came on top of the 4, brought back to 3. That's Lobov. Then Paulie went to the body with the jab this time. Tried a little feint, step back here with a stop jab type pump with Lobov trying to jump on him or something. Lobov trying to catch up to him with the southpaw jab. Standing up straight and tall and shit. Mesmerized. Stepped in with lead right hook, but Paulie stepped back in the ring. Then Lobov went to the body with looping left hand. Came with step with the right hook this time. Paulie might have got up under that left hook though. Paulie shot a little feint and Lobov got a reaction. Lobov standing up straight and tall, thought about going on Paulie with something, but he didn't quite commit to it though. Paulie turned with the jab, and Lobov came on top of the jab with the right hook. He tried to jump on Paulie with something, looping left hand and knocked Paulie out balance. Stepped in with the lead left hand on Paulie, but Paulie made a miss though. Then he over the step to him. Step back, tried to hit him with a stop jab type punch, but he didn't quite commit to it though. Lobov had got the jab to the body, I believe. Now he's standing up straight and tall in the southpaw stand. Paulie tried to spit the guard with the jab from the orthodox stand. Step back at the ring. Lobov tried to jump on him with something, took a stop jab from Paulie for a trouble. He stopped his progress. All right, Paulie shot a little feint at the motherfucker. The referee in the way. Lobov tried to jump on him with something. I couldn't even tell because the referee was in the goddamn way. All right, they're back in the center of the ring right now. Lobov tried to jump on him with something, went to the body with the looping left hand on Paulie ass. It's the end of that round. Hey, peace to the king, man. Appreciate that super chat, man. Peace, block fam, gang, peace to the chat. And appreciate that Damon P, goddamn me. Said that's for the corner, goddamn. Appreciate that, bro. What you think about it?
Hey, man, I think Lobov is aggressive, man. I got to give it to aggressive, especially in the bare knuckle. Paulie, I don't know what he waiting on. Lobov is countering over his jab. He barely getting it in here and there. I got to give it to Lobov, man. That's 3-0 so far. That's a better round.
Man. Thanks, Ray.
I'm inclined to agree with you. You do a good job scoring fights anyway, and I'm seeing what you're seeing. I just saw the looping left hand on the replay to the head from Lobov and knocked him off balance. I've been seeing a looping left hand to the body from Lobov, like to the liver area. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking he's doing better work. Paulie ain't making us look good in the boxing world tonight. Being Kazera said Paulie ain't throwing right. Hand broken. Now, I don't think his hand broken. I don't know, bro. He ain't acting like his hand broken, though. I think he just can't find his range and his rhythm like he wants to. He's harder than he expected. We're back in the 4th round and shit. All right, Paulie still shooting a series of feints. Over there looking. I can't even explain what Paulie doing. It's like he over there gyrating or something. Left hand to the body from Lobov on his ass. Paulie trying to go to the body with the jab. Lobov came on top of the right hand, left hand to the body, upstairs with the right hand on his ass again. A 3-punch combination. Standing up straight tall, got his hands up good here in the orthodox stand. Paulie tried to put the jab. Lobov jumped on and started put the left hand, trying to put hands on Paulie. Paulie out there sprawling and shit though. He don't want to get hit clean. The referee coming to break him. We got a minute and 30 seconds left to go in the 1st round. the fourth round, then the center of the ring now. All right, Paulie still shooting a series of feints, got blood streaming down his face right now. Lobov standing up straight and tall. Lead right hand from Paulie, then he stepped back at the range. He looking raggedy in the face though. All right, Lobov over there trying to catch up to him. Looping left hand to the body from Lobov, came over top of the right hook and knocked him off balance again. Standing up straight and tall. Took a jab to the body from Paulie Malignaggi. Lobov shot a little feint and Paulie got a reaction, trying to cut the ring off on Paulie, trying to catch up to Paulie. Paulie on the ass of the ring, trying to move and groove a little bit. Still shooting a series of feints. Stepped in with a lead left hook, but he missed it though. Lobov stepped back at the ring. Then Paulie went to the body with the jab, and Lobov came on top of the two-punch combination. Came on top of the right hand, another right hand from Lobov to come back with left hook, but he missed it though. Paulie with a right hand took a right hand from Lobov. Might have been a looping left hand. Then Lobov tried to jump on him with something, took a double stop jab from Paulie. He stopped his progress with it. All right, Lobov standing up straight, tall, jump on him with the lead left hand. Then they got tangled up a little bit. They getting physical with each other. Paulie trying to ride him to the ropes and shit. It's 36 seconds left to go in the fourth round. All right, here we go. Lobov standing up straight, tall, got his hands up good. Paulie got his hands up good. Lobov split the guard with the jab, and Paulie had to reset on his ass, stepping around. But Lobov stepped in with the lead left hook to the body, and Paulie had to reset again. He on the ass with the ring. Lobov's talking. Paulie got his head up to the line and touched with the jab. Lobov tried to jump on him with something. Lobov came on top of the loop left hand, doubled up on it, tried to come back with the right hook, tried to come back with another loop left hand. Paulie out there sprawling and shit though, trying to get up under these punches. He don't want to get hit clean. It's 10 seconds left to go in this round. The referee just broke and win the fourth round. All right, they're right there in front of each other. That motherfucker Lobov trying to mesmerize him a little bit, trying to catch up to him with the jab from the southpaw stand. Went to the body with the straight left hand this time, pushed him, but flushed him out the pocket. Paulie stepped around and touched with the jab from the orthodox stand. Now Paulie just shook his hands and just tried to make friends with the dude at the end of that round. He done came a long way from spitting on somebody. Now he getting friendly, trying to make friends with him. What you think about this shit, my brother?
I think Paulie jaw broke, man. He looking twisted at the mouth. He getting fucked up, man. This dude right here. The dude right here is embarrassing Paulie, man. He should have never spit on him. Should have never disrespected him. You know what I'm saying? Now he got him looking like a fool right here in this bare knuckle game.
Yeah. Look at Quest X talking about he getting his ass whooped now, trying to be friends. Yeah. A good ass whooping to get you right, won't it, man? Get your heart right. Goddamn me. Yeah, appreciate them files in the chat. Omega Red and Snacks B. Chris Ray. Dalton Judge said it's actually really scary how good Travis is calling this shit. Appreciate that, man. Square business. That's real shit. Raphael Good and Ben Kazera said 0 right hands from Paulie, man. That's real business. Maybe it is broke, man. You know, hey, don't make him an excuse for him already, goddamn. Let him say that shit. All right, here we go. We're in the fifth and the final round. All right, Paulie still shooting a series of feints. Lobov trying to catch up to him. Standing up straight and tall, trying to touch him with the southpaw jab. Stepped in with a double left hand on his ass. Shot a little feint, trying to step in with a lead left hook to the body, but Paulie stepped back at the ring. Then Paulie shot a little feint at the motherfucker. Lobov standing up straight and tall, got the defense relaxed. Paulie tried to go to the body with his jab, step back at the ring. Then Lobov came on top of the right hand, trying to come back with something. Paulie had to exit stay left and get his ass up out of there. Then they back towards the center of the ring. Lobov standing up straight and tall, he in the southpaw stand, trying to catch up to him with the jab. Paulie shooting a series of feints, stepping around, trying to go to the body with the jab and step back at the ring. Lobov tried to come back with somebody missing though. He's still in the southpaw stand. Went to the body with straight left hand on Paulie and pushed his ass back and knocked him off balance. Standing up straight, trying to cut the ring off on Paulie. It's a minute and 23 seconds left to go in the fifth and the final round. Double left hand from that motherfucker Lobov this time. Then they got tangled up and Paulie just rolled him to the ropes, waiting on the referee to come break him. It's a minute and 13 seconds left to go in the fifth and the final round right now. All right, Paulie shooting a series of feints. Lobov trying to mesmerize him a little bit, trying to catch him with the southpaw jab. Paulie still shooting a series of feints. Then Lobov jumped on him with a double left hand this time and pushed him back. Paulie had set back at the range though. Then Lobov tried to go to the body with the jab this time. Then Paulie shot a little feint. Looking like he Tyson Fury or something in this motherfucker right now. Lobov standing up straight and tall, trying to catch up to Paulie. Paulie still shooting a series of feints. He ain't even throwing no punches. A little bit of head moving and shit from Paulie right now. I almost dropped the phone out my lap. Looping left hand to the body from Lobov, and Paulie stepped back in the ring. Double left hand to the body from Lobov, trying to come back with the right hook. Paulie had to sprawl and get his ass up out of the exit stay left. And Paulie still shooting a series of feints. Got a defense relax. Left hand to the body from Lobov, but he missed it though. Paulie stepped back in the ring. Now Paulie got his head off the center line, trying to go to the body with the jab, back upstairs with the jab. Lobov trying to catch up to him. Standing up straight and tall and shit. Got his defense relaxed right now. Got his hands spread real far apart. Paulie can't even split the guard with that shit. Then Lobov went to the body with straight left hand, trying to come back upstairs with the right hook. And Paulie got up out of there. Just a straight left hand to the body from Lobov again. Paulie got all his weight on the front foot, still shooting a series of feints right there in front of him. Lobov shot a little feint, and Paulie scared him half to death. Went to the body with the four, tried to come back upstairs with the three this time and pushed him back off balance. Paulie still shooting a series of feints. Straight left hand to the body from Lobov on his head to the corner of the real cage. Tried to jump on him with another left hand and the right uppercut, but Paulie had to run and get his ass up out of there. And it's the end of that round. It's the end of that fight. Goddamn. Sergeant CDJ, what's up? Appreciate that. I think I said what's up to you. Tone Bangers, what you think about it, bro?
Man, I think Paulie need to keep that spit in his mouth next time because he just got a Deloise ass. You gonna learn to respect me. And the next time You want to spit on the motherfucker? I'ma whip your ass again.
Yeah. Real shit, man. I appreciate them likes, y'all. Real shit, man. We up to 114. You know what I'm saying? That's good for us. Real shit. Appreciate them new subs and all that. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that boy went out there and got his ass whooped fucking around. He done really embarrassed us in the boxing world, the sweet science, and all that shit he was talking about, Conor McGregor and all that shit. I won't be surprised if McGregor was whooping his motherfucking ass in the gym. I don't want to hear nothing else from Paulie unless he doing commentating. I don't want to hear about him fighting nobody else. Excuse me, because he already weak. You know what I'm saying? All right, excuse me, Ronald Finkley, unanimous it should be. Yeah, that was an easy word. Darren Goodo said Paulie lost or a draw. I don't see a draw, man. I thought that motherfucker lost. I'm going to go with Brosco. He pretty much scored every round for Lobov. I am here, Will. What's up, fam? What's going down? Be bad. What's up, man? Appreciate that fraud. D-Lo laughing, talking about Della Reese. Goddamn, man. Yo, put them in.
His ear. I'm sorry, brother. I should have never spit on you. I never did. I'm going to go back to do this commentary. I'm going to take these checks and be biased. I'm just sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Real. That's what he said to him when he just walked up.
Yeah. That's what his lips looked like he was saying, man.
Yeah. Kev Harris gave me a mess of whales, goddamn me. He said, I called a whale at a whale. Picasso said probably beating patting the brakes and see if he still got it. Yeah. Chris Ray said, well, we now know Paulie.
Thanks for the subscription, young buck. Don't forget to hit that bell to get notified when we upload those videos or go live.
Everybody hit the like button and subscribe. We up at 114. Would appreciate it. We could get to 150. That's 100 and a half, a cow and a calf. Omega Red laughing. Kev Harris said he disgusted. Goddamn, Chris Ray. Rod X the champ. He said, damn, Paulie just set boxing back 20 years with his performance, man. I thought we were going to style on him, champ. Snacks B said, I want to hear what Paulie has to say now. Yeah, I can't turn it up and shit. Mir said, fast talking ass Paulie, goddamn. I can't say nothing about it. Shit, I'm talking fast too, goddamn. I might get in that bare knuckle shit and get my ass whooped talking fast. Lagaris Bacardi said, always loses to world-class fighters. That was a world-class fighter, though. I mean, it ain't like they were wrestling or throwing kicks. I mean, he just lost to a dude that stood up straight, that looked stiff, that looked slow, that his technique was not tight. I mean, he just like if Lobov was a boxer, he might be a D-level fighter, like maybe a C-level at the best. I would not give him a B. Absolutely not. I'd say he lost to a C-level type fighter on his best night. Mm-hmm. I don't see nothing impressive about that shit. Ronald Finley talking about Paulie in the closet. Lala D said, even if I like Paulie, the spitting definitely would have turned me against him. That's what people were saying in the chat. You know what I'm saying? King Lewis said, Paulie that shit. He owned that shit, man. Lil Feezy down there laughing. Chris Ray. Brandon Stone, what's up with it? Welcome to the gym. This your first time. Said, what round was it over? How bad was the beatdown? It went the distance. But Paulie pretty much lost every round. He had his hands in his pockets. He didn't throw no punches. Artem Lobov, he pressed the issue. He led off and shit. He was first, and he did an outstanding job. And bro did a good job because he was saying the shit from the beginning because he was seeing the Lobov was landing the harder, cleaner shots. Paulie Malignaggi wasn't really doing a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So it was a pretty convincing win for Lobov, I think. Did they give it to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave it to Lobov. God damn, I gotta eat crow on this shit, man. I hope Elbert Fenici done took his ghost smelling ass to sleep.
Give me my ferret.
Ronald said,
back to ESPN.
Hey, Ronald Finkley told him to tell him, bro. Tell that motherfucker, Paulie Malignaggi.
Paulie Malignaggi, get the fuck out my gym.
You heard him, and don't come back either, you goat smelling motherfucker. I am here. Will said he beat all the slob out that motherfucker. Yeah. Quest X said, I'm doing a post-fight and I'm going to clown the hell out of Paulie for this one. Man. Mir said, fast talking ass Paulie. Yeah. Mega Red said, whoever picked Paulie is not eating crow. Y'all eating parrot.
Back to showtime.
Picasso appreciate that mess of fraud. Lala D said they went all five. Yeah, y'all. She talking to Brandon. Lagaris Bacardi said, guess I'm eating parrot. Yeah, I'm eating parrot. Who did you pick, bro? You picked Paulie too, huh?
Hell yeah,
let's eat our parrot then, bro.
That nigga made it look good as well. Made it look bad as a motherfucker the way he fought this wild. wild punch throw motherfucker.
Well, figure out how we gonna eat our parrot, bro. We gonna put it on a taco. We gonna make a stew out of it, or we gonna barbecue it. What we gonna do, man?
Let's put that motherfucker on the stick. Pluck all the feathers off them motherfucker. Make a shish kebab out that up.
Make a shish kebab. All right, fuck it. We gonna eat some carrot kebabs. Hey, Chris Ray, blessings on out. See you guys in the cyberspace tomorrow, man. We'll be on the fight, man. Come through once again for we can watch the Jermell Charlo fight. Joey Spencer and Guillermo Rigondeaux. I think Guillermo Rigondeaux got a little something left too. So the boy better not slip up. They might get them hands put on them. Nagarius McCarty said D level. Damn, bro. Yeah, about a good D level. I don't see nothing special, bro. You better say something, bro.
Hell no, man. The way Paulie got them punches that Paulie got landed with, shit, anybody. I could have whipped Paulie ass up in that motherfucker.
Square business. Rodney Fee said Pauline can't talk no more shit. My man, little Feezy said, "Give me my crow, goddamn me. We eating parrot tonight, bro." FOG Boxing talk laughing, talking about Pat this break. Yeah, Paulie wasn't wanting that hand-to-hand smoke, man. He had me sold, but you know what? You know what they said on American Gangster? The loudest man in the room is the weakest. Y'all don't pay attention to how loud I be. We talking about Paulie right now. But the loudest man in the room is the weakest. So if you over there spitting on dudes and all that kind of stuff, I mean, think about it. Think about all the top level fighters that y'all can think of, like Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones, Bernard Hopkins, all these great fighters that we done watched. Do they have to resort to doing shit like that, like spitting on their opponent, even when they building up the fight? Hell, Sugar Shane Mosley let Ricardo Mayorga grab his woman ass before he spit on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, spitting is just super disrespectful, man. Motherfuckers ain't really taking it that far, but they don't have to, though, man. The great fighters just do they talking and spitting with their hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember Mayorga had that cigarette in his mouth, and Shane Mosley slapped that motherfucker like a goddamn handball.
Yeah. I remember that shit. Brandon Stone said, "Hell yeah, thanks. Stuck at work and couldn't watch it. We got you, man. I hope we painted that picture for you. And subscribe to our channel if you haven't, if you don't mind." Keyshawn Davis said, "That's some bullshit." What you mean it's some bullshit, bro? The Kane Deal said, "Damn, Molly, calmer from talking shit about water, man." Nagarius Bacardi said, "Lobov won." Yep. Keyshawn said, "Paulie won." Yo, you thought Paulie won the fight. You thought he outboxed him. So this man says, okay, so he just favors that style. That's something that I noticed about Keyshawn because he felt that that Fury dominated Wilder. So he liked them fighters that shoot feints and work the jab and all that kind of shit. And now he feel like Paulie just beat this guy because he got that type of slide and glide type of style. So I see you just prefer that type of style. Snacks be laughing. Yasser Hussein said, "I would happily eat crow this time." Goddamn, eat that parrot, bro. What you say?
That style would be good if you can stop the aggression. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't stopping no aggression, fam, that shit is whack. You know what I mean? If that jab was stopping Lobov in his tracks, if it was doing anything, it wasn't. Man, he was landing the jab and getting caught with a wild right hand, the left hand, the body work. He was getting caught with everything and not giving nothing back.
And at the same time, if you're going to fight in the style, you need to throw and land punches. Like, it's still boxing. You got to hit and not get hit. And I feel like he did too much feinting and too much waiting and not enough punching. And these rounds ain't even that long. He only got 5 rounds. I would think he would have enough energy to go all out. And he didn't. He fought conservative like this was a 15-round fight. So I just think he just did too much waiting and shit, bro. Fighting, what's up? Welcome to the gym. Said, "I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I did, man. But I'll happily take one for the team, though. You know what I'm saying? We like covering these fights and shit, so I'm going to do what I got to do." Keyshawn said, "I thought Paulie outboxed him." Okay, I just didn't think he did enough, bro. But I respect your opinion. You already know. Yeah. Picasso said Paulie choked. I think so, too.
Paulie face looked like he was in a cage with a lion.
He got a cut on his eye that looked like Badu Jack in his last fight.
And it's in the inside of his eye too,
yeah,
like that nose area, eyelid all the way down to the bottom of his eye. Look kind of bad.
Yeah, he looked like he was in Saw 5 or something. That motherfucker looking raggedy out there, man. 88 Sports Talk said Paulie was too defensive. I think so too. I agree, bro. Not enough punches. PK Boxing and MMA say goat shit only. Goddamn, me appreciate that, man. You know we try to hold it down best we can. Damon P said, "That's it. Paulie got to hang his head low, huh, man? Go sit your ass down somewhere." Keyshawn said Paulie beat him in his opinion. I ain't mad at you, bro. I don't see it like that. You know what I'm saying? Amon Rice, what's up, man? Welcome to the gym. This your first time. Who is that? Tyrone Biggins or something you got on your picture, boy? Said Paulie got robbed. Okay, I don't think so, bro. I don't think he got robbed. He looking fucked up over there too. The expert genius said, "How you talk all that shit and spit on someone and get your ass beat? He made you respect him where you tried to shake his hand. Yeah, that was a bad sign. Out of everything that happened tonight, when he tried to shake that dude's hand after the 4th round, that made him look worse than anything. How you go from spitting on somebody to shaking their hand, man? That shit was embarrassing."
Hey, he ain't just shake his hand. He bowed down at the end of the 5th round. He shook his hand and bowed and shit. Like, man, you Mark.
Nigga, this ain't Japan. Get your motherfucking ass up. PK Boxing MMA said, "I see things." Hashtag LDMMAC. And I'm assuming that's the Lions Den MMA community, goddamn me. La D over there laughing at you. I think I can't see the emoji. FOG Boxing Talk, appreciate that mess of fraud. So I can see his, but I can't see hers.
JoJo Johnson, salute. Fighting, salute. Ahmed Rice, salute, fam.
Gia, Don Dottie said, "Don't forget to tell them haters and trolls, goddamn." Tell them again, Marlo.
And all haters and trolls. Get the fuck out my gym.
You heard him. Fighting said, "I had Paulie winning the first 3, lost the last 2. So he got a 3-2 for Paulie." Okay. Neutral Natural said, "No crow for him, so no parrot." FOG Boxing Talk said for what's that? I can't even see what that shit is. But I guess he over there putting down Paulie career, said this shit trash. La D said, "What time?" I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to see real quick. It should probably be around 7. I think it's gonna be on Fox if I ain't mistaken. Let me try to pull it up real quick. I think it's on. Yeah, it is on Fox, and it comes on at 7 o'clock. It's from 7 to 9 Eastern, so that should be at 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock your time. 7 to 9 Central Standard Time, 8 to 10 on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? And plus, they gonna have the preliminary fights on and shit too. So I don't know. Depending on who on that shit, man, we might call that shit too. Hell, I'm in a fight calling mood in this hole. Let's work. Goddamn me. We'll make a red laugh. And Mir said, "Damn, Paulie got beat by a tomato can." That's what I'm saying, bro. On a good day, he a C-level fighter. I say he a good D-level fighter. Real shit.
Hey, I bet you he was lying on the camera. He wants some more of that little money, that little pay-per-view money he had tonight. Hey, man, he barely even hit me. Look at him. I was getting around. I was looking great. Look at my face. It still looks good. But he turned to his right, so you wouldn't see the left side.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. He out there looking like a goddamn horror flick in this bitch. Omega Red parrot pie, huh, man? Yeah, like a chicken pot pie. We're gonna have a parrot pot pie. Damon P said, I'm right with you, Trey. I got to eat parrot also. Well, goddamn, let's eat it, man. We're gonna get us a booth seat and we're gonna have the TV screen in the wall, goddamn me. Brandon Stone said, "Did Reggie win or lose?" I think he talking about Reggie Barnett, and he got his ass whooped tonight. He got styled on in that motherfucker. I'm talking about, "Oh, you mad because I'm styling on you" type of ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was raising his hands in victory in the middle of the fight like he's Sugar Ray Leonard or Muhammad Ali or something on Reggie Barnett. Little Fee said, "Fuck it. Give me my parrot on the stick then." He want him a parrot kebab. Mir said, "Breaking news. Triple G calls out Lobov." I won't be surprised either. Put it on pay-per-view. Rod S. and Chell said, "Damn, people are going to start trying Paulie in these streets. Oh, man, he ain't got nothing." PK Boxing said, "Korean Zombie, the GOAT. Purple in the Binger. Trey X on the mic. Appreciate them frauds. Good Saturday night then, goddamn me already." JoJo Johnson, welcome to the gym. This your first time. Said he hustled his way to an easy bag regardless. He did, but he won't get another one, though. He ain't gonna get the $39.99 from your boy Trey X no more. I can say that. FOG Boxing Talk said Regan down for the win. I think so too. The Garris Bacardi said, "I bet one of the ring guard girls can whoop Paulie." Man, y'all wrong, man.
I know.
CSMHBJ though. What you say, bro?
I was gonna say I know most of the chat got Charlo, Rigondeaux, and Joey Spencer for the W.
Oh yeah, that's easy work. That's easy picking. CSMHBJ dog said, "Dwayne Beeman win tonight or has he fought yet?" I ain't seen no Beeman, bro. So I don't know. He might have I missed 2 fights because I don't know why, man. They had it to where I couldn't even order the fight. You know what I'm saying? They kept on trying to make me order some girl fights or some shit. So I missed the first 2 fights. So I don't know, man. He might have fought. Excuse me. Ronald Fee said Triple G would come down for low ball cloud. Yeah. FOG Boxing Talk said Paulie said her only once all fight. Okay, who you talking about? Paulie said her only once all fight. I don't know what you mean. FOG Boxing Talk said he only got hit once. You think My bad, I had just got a phone call. Ivy Will talking about sorry, Paulie. Ronald Finkley said overrated. Dun, 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 dun. Overrated. The expert genius said, now I'm watching Rocky. That's what's up, man. Goddamn, we boxing heads. What'd you say, bro?
Fight tomorrow too. Forgot. Lil B Hop.
Lil B Hop fight tomorrow. Boy, you just lit up my whole world when you said that shit. Nigga, if you would have saw my face, nigga, I just lit up like a motherfucker when you said that shit. I can't wait to watch that, man. I love Lil B Hop fighting style, man. Omega Red said, Paulie remind me of my sister's toy dog doing all that yapping. I kick that motherfucker every time I visit. I swear to God, man, I hate little ass dogs with all that fucking barking. CSM, what'd you say?
I do too, man.
Yeah. CSMHBJ Dog said Dwayne Beeman win tonight or has he fought yet? Like I said, bro, I might have missed it, so I can't answer that question. Don Dottie said, what retired fighter will be great bare knuckles? A retired fighter? They got some older fighters, man, so I could see a lot of them fighters that's retired doing that shit, man. I could even see somebody like James Toney whooping these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But just off the gate, I would say Andre Ward, because he's still young enough and he will go out there and just destroy them motherfuckers. Andre Ward will be the greatest bare knuckle fighter of all time. I will say Floyd Mayweather, but he got hand problems, so he might not last because of his hands. But Andre Ward, that's my guess. What you say, bro?
Hey, what happened? I was checking out Tarver. What happened?
He said, "What retired fighter will be a great bare knuckle fighter?"
Oh shit! Hell yeah, Andre Ward. I thought Tarver, Antonio Tarver would get out, but they asked him. He said, "Oh no." He said, "I wouldn't get up there." But I think
he don't want to fuck his hands up.
He got that motherfucking straight long ass right hand. No, he's southpaw, huh?
Yeah, southpaw, left hand.
Left hand, long ass left hand. That'd be awkward for most of the motherfuckers. Tarver. What about James Toney? I think at his age he'd beat some ass up in there the way he throw punches.
Yeah, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think Tarver is a southpaw. 88 Sports Talk said Paulie was too defensive, did all that shit talking for real. Junior the Truth said Ravioli is unwrapped. Goddamn me. Mirror said 160. You know how Lil G do. Call out them smaller fighters. Oh, you talking to Ronald Figley? Yeah, for sure though. KF Harris said Paulie has a history of getting cut up. He do, but I ain't seen him get cut up quite like that though, bro. That shit there was raggedy. Keyshawn Davis said I thought Paulie put on a master class. That's what a master class look like. Man, when I think of a master class, I think of Mayweather versus Corrales. And he came out that bitch looking like clean new money, goddamn. He shining like a diamond. He ain't talking about with cuts and shit all over his face. What'd you say, bro?
Salute Trick Noty. Trick Noty crazy as hell. He said, breaking news. After his loss to Lobov, Paulie Malignaggi has called out Larry Merchant because he needs a win and wants his credibility back in the sport of boxing.
Man, goddamn. JoJo Johnson, Broner stole Paulie's girl, and Paulie stole Broner's born gas style, not throwing no punches. Yeah, he threw way more punches against Broner, huh? Ivy Wells said, nah, Paulie didn't do enough. The L is deserved. I think so, too. Spirit of Justice said, thank God it's a card tomorrow. Man, I love Sunday boxing. Who was that said that shit? I think that was Junior the Truth that said that he loved that Sunday boxing. That shit was an awesome idea, and they should have did that shit a long fucking time ago. Gregory Wise said, Paulie is making excuses. Shit, surprise, surprise. Shit, I can't even say that's breaking news. Fighting said, we'll have love to see Prime Kimbo Slice fight in the Bud Knuckle Fighting Championship. That shit would have been player, man. Only thing I'm worried about with Kimbo is his gas tank, because he used to get tired as a motherfucker when he was fighting. And I ain't even talking about in the UFC. I'm talking about before he got there. I saw one fight where he fought some dude with his last name was Gannon. And this was on YouTube, and he got gassed out. Gannon was an MMA fighter, but they wasn't fighting MMA. They were just throwing hands. And Kimbo was tired as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because he started fighting late, too, because he had went to prison. So he was already damn near 40 years old when he started doing that shit. Armand Wright said, salute the MARLO'S corner in the entire LDBC already. Y'all already know we are LDBC affiliated. Got love for the movement. Keyshawn Davis said, that nigga Paulie, man. Goddamn, what, you done changed your mind? Ron the Feast said that was an appetizer for tomorrow, brothers and sisters. Y'all make sure y'all pull up, man. We gonna hold it down. King D said,
The way Paulie look, drink more water. Salute, fam. The way Paulie look, it looked like he was gonna be blowing his nose from the side of his eye. But his shit was busted open.
Yeah. That motherfucker King D said, aha. Angry Bird Paulie lost. Yeah, that motherfucker did lost. Aha. Gregory Wise said claims he hurt his left paw in round 2, man. See, but he wasn't even throwing a lot of punches in round 1. So what happened in round 1? La D said Marlo was so Cali. Hell yeah, that motherfucker Cali. I'm talking about 115 degrees and he's still in the man cave holding down the live stream type of Cali. That motherfucker dedicated, you know what I'm saying? Tom Banks said Paulie got his good fella reject looking ass whoop, man. Goddamn, I can't do nothing but agree with you. La D said Marlo called him a Mark. Yeah, we always call motherfuckers Mark ass dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mark
we get that. Yeah, we get that from the gambling world. You a Mark man. If you a Mark man, that means that you a sucker. So everybody laying dead so they can gamble with you and take your money. PK Boxing said 1 punch. Said, bro, you got hit with at least 3 punches. Look at your fucking face. Right said Paulie, credit to Brazil. Malignaggi, goddamn me. Lil Fee said Beam is still fight. Okay, talking to my man J Dog. King D said Paulie want a cracker or a band-aid. Man, y'all wrong. La D laughing at Mon. JoJo John said Broner stole Paulie's girl. All right, I read that shit. Lil Fee said Paulie on that bullshit. Yeah. PK said y'all know credit to Brazil for whoa, goddamn bomb squad. Xavier the boxing nerd was going down, which he said, what's the result? Paulie went out there and got his ass whooped and embarrassed us all in the fighting world. You know what I'm saying? Neutral Natural said Deontay Wilder at age 85 was still asleep. All these dudes in bare knuckle fight, huh? Mark Wonderly said the Bears had to say, you already know we're going to hold it down, man. You know, I'm going to shoot a couple of bets out there. Tom Banker said Paulie didn't win shit. Get this gay Italian hairdresser the fuck up out of here, man. Get your ghost smelling ass up out of here. And please try not to put them type of words in the chat so I don't read it because they be getting on our ass for saying that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? They be fucking up our advertising and all that shit. The Kane Deal said Christopher Colbert, a.k.a. Little B, hop on the pre-fight undercard tomorrow. The highlight for me. So that pretty much sealed the deal. Then I got to call the preliminaries because I got to call my man Little B-hop all day. Neutral Natural said Paulie jaw have glass hands and a glass jaw. Man, I didn't ever really think Paulie had necessarily a glass jaw, though. I don't confuse him with Amir Khan. I thought Malignaggi was actually pretty tough and had a decent chin on him, actually. PK say, goat shit only, goddamn. You talking about us, appreciate it. Ronald Fink said, B-hop to tomorrow, goddamn Sunday is lit. I can't wait, man. King Diesel said, I ain't seen you. Okay, talking to La D. Don't be talking too much down there, though, boy. Goddamn me. You got to get your ass up out of here. Little Fee said, I'm taking all A sides tomorrow. That's a smart man. I'm right there with you. Bacasa said, Paulie famous from that Keith Thurman quote. You better not duck me, son. Yeah, for sure. King Diesel, he talking to Queen Lala. Hey, all right, boy. Armand Wright said, Paulie need to sit down somewhere. Malignaggi. I agree with you 100%. Ronald Fink said he was talking good. Okay, talking to La D. Neutral Natural said Christopher Colbert, the best non-heavyweight prospect in boxing right now. That's my favorite prospect, man. You know what I'm saying? He check off all the boxes for me. I mean, he didn't go to the Olympics or nothing, but he could have went. That motherfucker said he didn't want to go because of the politics, and plus he needs to get in the pro game so he can make some money. But he was 113-3 as an amateur. Like, that means something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference between somebody like even Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford was 58-12 as an amateur, lost to Saddam Ali and shit. I know that's everybody's favorite fighter, but I can't shake that shit. 58-12 does not impress me. I like hearing 113-3 and all that type of shit. That's some player shit. Sugar Ray Robinson, 85-0. Well, 69 knockouts, 40 in the first round. That's what pound for pound level fighters do. 58-12 ain't it. Goddamn, 113-3 for Little B-Hop.
Hey,
King D, what'd you say?
I think it started on the East Coast. I think it's 10 o'clock.
No, it started at 8 o'clock on the East Coast.
Oh, on the East Coast, it's 8 o'clock start.
On Fox. King D said, I would hate to see Wilder hit somebody with bare knuckle. Yeah, man, we have to pray for that motherfucker. The same way we had to pray for the Bayou Brawler when he fought against F.A. Ajagba, goddamn. I mean, we were worried about that boy. But real shit, I had to pray for Dave John's lot teaching him when Mikey Garcia hit him with that right hand. Goddamn, Mikey knocked the shit out that boy, man. Neutral Natural said James Kirkland will be a good ass bare knuckle fight. That would be interesting. I just don't know if he got the chin. I done seen him get dropped with some shots that didn't even seem that hard from punches that didn't even punch that hard. So I don't think he got the chin for it. CSMHBJ Dog said, nah, Beeman didn't fight. The promoter canceled the show. Okay. Trick noted, I think you read that one, Marlo. Oman Rice said Wilder would definitely catch a body and bare knuckle bout for sure. Drink more water. What's up with you? Said Paulie won 1, 2, 3, and 5. Got robbed. I did not see that shit like that. And like I said, just off default, I'm gonna ride with Marlo, man, because I think he do a good job scoring fights. Mir said Tarver or Southpaw. Okay, appreciate that. That's what I was thinking. Ronald Fink said if Wilder hit somebody barehanded, they send it the Avengers, bro. Fuck the military. Mike J. Boston, master trash, huh? Fuck a master class. Expert G said Dwayne Beeman hasn't fought. Okay. Double G said Wilder punches send the motherfuckers first class to Brazil. CSMHBJ Dog said Beeman fight was canceled. Okay, I got you. Amon Rice said Paulie, credit to Brazil. Goddamn, you on that man ass. What I supposed to say? Pause, huh? I don't even be saying that weak ass shit. Lala D said I prefer Saturday. You like Saturday over Sunday? I like boxing Saturday and Sunday. Goddamn, real shit. Little Fee said I hope Beeman ready. Drink more water. What time the fight start? All right, we got you. That'll be 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern time on Fox. My man Games PP said Seth Mitchell and bare knuckle fight will be running as soon as he get hit. I was wondering where you was going with it. I thought you about to say that motherfucker be the GOAT. That boy weak as well water. PK Boxing MMA said I'm gonna have a nice video coming tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna slide through and come check you out there, and I'll be on the lookout for it. Omega Red laughing spirit of just said, imagine Madonna. Oh yeah, that'll be a good one, man. It's a lot of them type of fighters. You know what? Another fighter that I haven't seen in a while that I would like to see this. That'll be Ruslan Provatnikov. I think that he'll be very interesting in bare knuckle and shit. Now I ain't seen him for a while, so I don't know if he retired or not. But some of them old school Mexicans too, like Orlando Salido, I think he'll be a tough bare knuckle fighter. I can think of a few of them, man. BBG, what's up, bro? So you must know Paulie went not ever. Hold on, you must know Paulie wasn't not never gonna do it. He wasn't gonna do shit on man. Drink more water said the fuck we on. Nobody can tell a brother what time to fight tomorrow. Yeah, I got you, bro. Goddamn Lala D laugh. Yeah, that motherfucker crazy, ain't he? Lil Fee said, I'm out, y'all. Time to re-up on the gas piece. Goddamn. We ain't gonna be too far behind you, bro, because we gotta come back and call these fights tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be stumbling about this bitch like a bunch of drunks. So we'll be out this bitch in a minute. King D said, hold up, Trey, what I do, bro? You talking to Lala D too much, boy. Hey, man, when y'all come in here and y'all talk to Lala, everybody is allowed 2 comments max. Goddamn, do not go over 2. You can say what's up to her. She say something back, and you can come back with one more comment. That's it. Lala D say, drink. Okay, talking to drink. PK Boss, salute Trey X for calling another great fight card. Appreciate that, bro. You know I'm gonna give you my best. Damon P said, Mark Ass, or Buster, or Rudy Poo, huh, man? Drink more water said should be home on time. Okay, Derek Bailey. Facts, Trey. Mark Breland was 110-0 as an amateur. Goddamn, I didn't know he did all that. But that motherfucker won the New York Golden Gloves 5 straight times. Maybe not straight. I think straight though. I'm like 75% sure that it's 5 straight times. But he won it 5 times. I mean, that shit is not easy, man. Mike James said Earl was 125 with 15 knockouts. See, but that sound about right. You know what I'm saying? But to me, that's better than 58-12. Goddamn me. The Kane Deal said, I don't care about your amateur record. I care about what you're doing now. In my opinion, pound for pound, fighters can constantly improve. You can lose your first 5 pro fights, regroup, and then be the best. Yeah, that's true. But you can't say that though, bro. Like that. Well, you can say whatever the hell you want to say. But amateur fighting means something. We've been seeing that shit lately. Look what happened with Ruiz and Joshua. Ruiz is like 105-5. Joshua got about 60 fights, got his ass whooped. That motherfucker Charlo, I know a lot of y'all felt like he won. He had about 40 amateur fights, maybe 50. He went up against Harrison. I don't know what his record was, but he had a deeper experience than that motherfucker did. I see this shit showing up all the time, bro. The amateur experience means something. Having that experience, especially when you fighting international competition and going to the Olympics and all that shit. Now I agree that some fighters can get in the pro game and learn on the job, like an Emmanuel Augustus or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But more times than not, I would rather take that fighter that got an amateur background than over a fighter with 30 or 40 amateur fights. Even the greats and shit. Sugar Ray Robinson, 85 fights as an amateur. Look at somebody like Aaron Little Tiger Wade. They said that motherfucker had 600 amateur fights as an amateur. That shit means something, bro. Otherwise, why would people even fight amateur? Just go pro. You know what I'm saying? The expert genius said, Wilder, you'll never give you my fair shake. You'll never get your fair shake. You never give you, bro. Tighten up, goddamn. I don't know what the hell you talking about, man. It said never give you my respect. Showtime should have fired your ass a long time ago.
I got you, bro. Nigga said, this Wilder. Paulie Malignaggi, you don't never give me no fair shake. Showtime should have fired your ass.
What he say? If I was 10 years younger, I'd kick your ass.
You know I do shit. I saw you get your ass whooped on bare knuckle.
Yeah, Neutral Nut said, wasn't Mark Breland a cherry picker? I don't know a lot about his pro career. I ain't gonna lie. I just watched some Mark Breland for the first time ever the other day. I can't even remember who the fuck he was fighting. I think I watched 2 of his fights, as a matter of fact. So I don't know a lot about Mark Breland, bro. D-Lo said, Paulie laid an egg and took another L. Yeah, I'm square business. Omar Wright said, I guess Showtime can go ahead and give Paulie his pink slip, goddamn. Demon P said, the problem with Paulie is he never had no power when he was a boxer. He didn't. Never had power. My man, DeCane Div said the preliminaries tomorrow start at 7. Or they start at 7 on the East Coast, I think, because I think they start at 6 Central Time. Lala D said, I hate watching Provodnikov fight. I thought Provodnikov was a fun fighter to watch, man. He threw a lot of punches. He was willing to trade. You know what I'm saying? Yes, my man the King Deal said Eastern Standard Time. King Deal said, Trey bogus. What you mean on ball? You talking about La D? Yeah, she down there laughing and shit. Y'all know I'm just bullshitting. Chris Rainer El Chapo said, just for that, I'm going 10 messages with La D tomorrow. You already janky, man. Ever since you came through, my Wi-Fi and shit been fucking up. I've been having to call my neighbor and tighten our Wi-Fi up. You know what I'm saying? Get your ghost smelling ass on somewhere, El Chapo. Jared Bailey said, what'd you say?
Go ahead. I was asking Hapler who he scored it for if he was watching.
King D said, Trey, la, my baby. Mom and wife soon to be. I can't talk to my bride. Boy, I almost got your wrench taken. Boy, you better chill out with that shit. Yeah! Ronald Fink said, always great to chill on the corner already, man. Pull up tomorrow. Derek Bailey say, fact shit. I was talking some real shit. I don't know what I was talking about. La D laughing at El Chapo. Drink more water said, washed up boxers should be terrorizing that bare knuckle shit. AJ can go murder that shit after Ruiz ends his career. Man, I'm taking a good inside bare knuckle fighter over AJ. I don't give a goddamn.
Hey, Drake Santa Claus to beat the brakes off of AJ.
I swear to God, nigga, Shoemaker knock his ass out on him, bro.
Hell
I'm taking the inside fighter. Marcel Open Hotel said Charlo gonna smash that Cesar Chavez Jr. looking motherfucker. I think so too, man. He should go out there and whoop him. But I will admit I haven't pulled up the guy fight, so I'm gonna go check him out and shit. All right, my man the Kane Deals in the super chat probably about to talk some shit to me. So gotta give you another 5. Gotta give y'all another 5 just for being able to disagree amicably. That's getting rare in these YouTube streets. Don't call me a moron or nothing. Nah, you ain't no moron, bro. I respect your opinion. You already know. You know what I'm saying? We just all stand on our opinions and our the courage of our convictions and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But square business though, respect to you, bro, all day. You about to say something, bro?
Hell yeah, I was telling hell yeah. That's all day, man. That's all we standing on is respect.
And you know what? And this will bring up another point. Whenever I say like I respect everybody's opinion, that don't mean that I'm like just shutting you down to where I don't want to hear your opinion. A lot of the time people give me their opinion and I might adopt your philosophy. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is if I don't you know what I'm saying, don't feel nothing from me, because I ain't never trying to like convince anyone to think the way I do. Like I ain't trying to convert you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna respect what you say. And like you said, if I agree, I agree. If we don't, we just agree to disagree and we keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And we'll show up and eat our crow when it's time to eat it. You know what I'm talking about? Let me go back in the chat. Let me scroll down, son, man. Muhammad is the one.
Man.
What's up, bro?
Thanks,
What's going
Ray
down
Ray.
with you? The King Deals over there laughing at Marlo. Haplotype said, you guys scored it for Paulie? Nah, no sir. Bro scored it for Lobov. And I think he was spot on too. CSMHBJ dog said AB should fight Lobov now. Yeah, he'll go out there and whoop Lobov too. Easy work. King Diesel laughed. Happily type said, I really didn't score it. It was too funny. You was over there laughing at that shit. King Diesel, you're not the French. I mean, yeah, you better get this ghost smelling ass up out of here. La D said, had to call my neighbor. Yeah, I had to call my neighbor, man. That motherfucker. Let me scroll down. Around the fence. AJ Chin can't hold up anywhere. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm taking a good inside fighter from bare knuckle over AJ. Give me them plus 1,500 odds and all that shit. Let me eat something. King Diesel said, hey, Shoemaker ain't no punk. He ain't. He went out there and knocked out fake Goldberg in the first card that we ever called on bare knuckle and shit. When I first saw him, I didn't think he had nothing. He got out there and got the moving around. And then you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of when Danny Jacobs, when he fought against Kid Chocolate, against Peter Quillen. Because you remember how Danny Jacobs got out there and started moving around on the outskirts of the ring, and then he just ambushed that motherfucker with a quick right hand and called him out of nowhere. That's what it looked like in that fight. Fake Santa Claus got out there and got the moving and grooving, and that motherfucker Goldberg was following him around, and all of a sudden, bam, right hand and dropped his motherfucking ass, and it was over with from there. You know what I'm saying?
We had fun that night. We had made some friends up in that motherfucker too. I think Colorado was in the building. Wasn't it Colorado?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was a 303, man.
Yeah, that shit was fun as a motherfucker, man. Santa Claus showed up and turned up.
That was our first video with 1,000 views. Dreamo Water said, bro said Shoemaker. Yeah, not a Shoemaker. No, his last name is Shoemaker. He one of them staples in that bare knuckle shit, man. He one of the best I done seen do it over there. So far, anyway. I'll make a red laugh. And Happily Tight said, imagine what Richmond would have done to Paulie in there. Horrible. You talking about Bill Richmond? No, we ain't gonna do him like that, bro. I know you an expert on the bare knuckle fighting and all that kind of shit, but we ain't gonna put no Daniel Mendoza, no Tom Cribs, Tom Molyneux. We ain't gonna do none of that shit to him, bro. He can't even have a low ball. Marcel Oman Hotel, appreciate that mess of frauds. El Chapo said, shit, Trey put his mic up. I'm gonna have to put mine up. Sis fixing to say, damn, I didn't know Mexican men was made that. What is this man talking about, bro? Don't have me reading that suspect ass shit, Chapo. Right as the champ said, Mike Tyson should do bare knuckle fight. Oh yeah, that'll be interesting. Damon P said Canelo was on the amateur thing for only a fast minute. No, I saw that Canelo didn't go amateur at all. On this documentary that I had saw about him. They said he didn't go amateur, he just went straight pro at 15 years old. King Diesel, so this not goat, it's lamb ice, Trey, goddamn me. What are you talking about, lamb ice, bro? I don't even know what the hell you talking about. Dreamo Water said, hold up, bro, name is Shoemaker. That's his name, man. He can fight a little bit, though. Picasso said, Paulie need to give us 50 push on the push-up side of the game, goddamn me, for that shit. Dreamo Water said, thought he was saying the Shoemaker would beat AJ. Yeah, nah, I ain't saying that, bro. I'm saying the man, yeah, Sam Shoemaker. Okay, that's his name, King Diesel. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, that motherfucking fight, though. Marcel Oman Hotel said, nah, them bare knuckle fighters too little for AJ. He'll hope, but I ain't gonna say he'll lose to an average Joe shit. Bro, I don't see him doing nothing on the inside. Like it ain't been down fighter. Like even somebody like Joseph Parker, he had to have help on the inside. And you know what? In a bare knuckle, it's even harder on the inside because they can hit you with elbows. They can hold you and hit you. You can't even do that in boxing. So he got even more of a complex puzzle on the inside in bare knuckle than he do in boxing. What he gonna do when he get hit with an elbow? He already ain't got no heart. And let me tell you something else about AJ. He's a civilian. He's done. I went back and I looked at his old fights, like against Dillian White. AJ had a little bit of a mean streak. He would hit the motherfucker and start laughing, start smiling and grinning like he was happy to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? He hit you, just be grinning at you, like what Jim Lampley used to say. He grinning like a jack-o'-lantern. But now, I don't see that same type of fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see the dude that's sadistic and like to see you in pain. I don't see that shit no more, bro. He's a civilian. That motherfucker is the equivalent of Beyonce. If you are an AJ fan, you are part of the Beehive. Square bit. I ain't saying you a fan, but I'm just saying you in the Beehive if you like AJ, man. That motherfucker, he think he a bad bitch. What you about to say, bro?
I said, and with them little ass shorts he be wearing, something wrong going on up there in that noggin he got going on.
Yeah, King D said the Shoemaker probably would be AJ if he can fight on the inside. Chris Rayner said, I bet Trey ass was a stingy ass motherfucker back in the day. He was like, I got dibs on her and her guy. Say, man, you know, I had a motherfucker tell me that shit one time. Talking about, man, I hate y'all pretty motherfuckers. I always think y'all got rights to all the bitches and shit. Like, nigga, hey man, they ain't got nothing to do with all that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? They be choosing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just over here playing. Ronald Fink said Paulie has to fight Yoish next. Who is Yoish? They don't even know what that is. Ronald BBG said Blue Blood said Paulie got robbed. Okay, I disagree. I think he got his ass whooped. Ronald Fink said call Floyd. Goddamn, his hands too brittle, bro. Lala D already talking to King Diesel. King Diesel say Paulie face got robbed, huh? Man in mud. Lala D laughing. The King Deal said laughing out loud. Actual shoemaker. I got the key maker from the Matrix beating AJ too. Goddamn. Yeah, give me one of them windshield wipers from the corner store that be running up to wash the windshield for $5. Hell, if they can fight on the inside, I'm taking them over it. Goddamn me. That nigga Marlo said he was coming down the street one time and he saw an old school dude holding a sign talking about he'll eat the booty for groceries. I'll take that nigga over AJ if he can fight on the inside. Swear, man, any inside fighter, man, I'm taking them over AJ, man. That's just what I'm doing.
Hey, them two old ladies gave some change too, y'all. They were talking to each other. They said, come here, man.
King Diesel said, what'd you say, bro?
I said, one of them probably was like, take my phone number down, baby.
King Diesel said, I see it happening after that video of him and his boyfriend in shorts playing ping pong. I ain't even seen it, and I'm glad. I done heard a few people over there clowning them about that shit. Omega Red said, I got a shoe salesman named Al Bundy beating AJ. Oh, man. BBG said AJ fans deserted him like a sinking ship, and they switched over to Tyson Fury fans all of a sudden. Ronald Fink said AJ was bitch made. Y'all got the memo 2 years ago. Lala D with the emoji. I can't even see it. Chris Rainey El Chapo said that's smart, bro. Players get chose on Trey. You already know player got that. I wish El Junior the Truth was in here so he could play the music for me. Goddamn me. CSM HBJ done said Royce is tension. Okay, tension Nashikawa. That, you know, I don't know, man. I can't say nothing about Paulie, man. Tension might whoop that motherfucker right now. Omega Red laughing. Marcel Oman Hotel said Master Hearn spoiled him. That's all. He got to get away and find that hunger again. I got him in a rematch against Ruiz, but he going to sleep whenever he fight Bomb Squad. Facts, okay. Hey, man, let me tell you something, though, bro. Just looking at that fight, because I know we didn't call the fight. I went back and watched the highlights from Cancio versus Machado. I think it's the season right now for motherfuckers to get upset and then the underdog come back and win the rematch. I just saw it happen with Cancio, and I won't be surprised if I see it happening again with Ruiz. And when I went back and watched the fight again, because I watched it a couple of times since they fought, I liked the way Ruiz was closing that distance behind that jab. He was throwing that motherfucker with conviction. He wasn't like pawing with it. It wasn't a range fighter. It was a power jab, like to get up in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think AJ can improve fast enough to win this fight. And like I said, man, I know my man the Kane Deals. He say the amateurs don't mean shit. But hey, that motherfucker Ruiz is just way more experienced in the ring than AJ. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see AJ being able to close that gap. But if I'm wrong, I'm gonna come eat my crow, man. Y'all already know. Where was I at? BBG War looked like he want to come back to fight AJ. Shit, he probably mad at himself. He felt like he could have whooped that dude. King D said Paulie versus AJ versus Charles Martin versus Charlie Zelenov. Goddamn, me, that shit would be crazy. Omega Red laughing. He said AJ said what street? Y'all motherfuckers wild, man. BBG said Lobov is bleeding too. I'm watching the fight back. Yeah, he bleeding, but I don't know if he looking quite as raggedy as Paulie, man. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it again. D-Lo said Ruiz is too much for AJ. I agree, bro. D-Lo said Salido versus Walmart was the same way. Lala D said Junior the True has the best live theme music. I think so too. I love that shit. Ronald Fink said them belts on Ruiz waist won't make it out of 2020 safe. Thanos, aka Deontay Wilder, is coming. Mexico, the real world destroyer, is coming for those belts. That motherfucker Ronald Finkley is a trip, man. I remember one time a troll came in here and he was talking shit to Ronald Finkley. He said, man, we could be talking about ice cream. And Ronald Finkley going to be like, Bomb Squad, 2020, KO, all that kind of shit. That motherfucker Ronald Finkley do be coming out of nowhere with that Bomb Squad shit. That's real talk. King Diesel said, Ruiz got me on the Snickers with the almond butter, goddamn fat boy players right there already. D-Lo said, AJ ain't going to improve because of yes men have him thinking He just simply had an off night, huh, man? He ain't gonna improve, bro. I don't see it. And then you know what? Just the way he reacted. Like whenever I see fighters take a loss, like even Jermell Charlo, like when he first lost to Harrison, I didn't see Charlo for a while. I felt like he was locked in the lab, trying to tighten up, trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't take his loss lightly. He wanted to come back and get revenge and get back in his position. I didn't see that from AJ. AJ is on the basketball court. He at the Ruckers. He out there posting people up with a struggle-ass post-up game. I'm talking about his post-up game is weak as a motherfucker. He out there laughing and smiling. He looked relieved when he had the press conference, the post-fight press conference. He was up there like, whew, I'm glad that shit over with, man. Hey, at least they ain't got to ask me about Wilder for a little while. You know what I'm saying? He looked relieved, man. I don't know if he in a hurry to get back in that position. I just don't think so, bro. Excuse me. Cass said Paulie lost. Yeah, he lost. I think he lost righteously too. Not righteously, but you know, like it was legitimate. It was a legitimate loss. My man that can't deal something laughed at. No, man, I'm not saying amateurs don't mean anything at all. I'm just saying improvement is possible, and I care more where fighters are currently. Okay, so really, basically what you're saying is you didn't like my 58-12 comment about Terrence Crawford. That's what that was. That's exactly what that was. I got you, bro. Terrence Crawford is a great fighter. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like the 58-12 when I'm comparing him to other top pound for pound levels fighters in the past. You know what I'm saying? I don't really quite think he good as Floyd and Roy Jones and all them cats. I don't think he on that level. Even though he number one in the game right now, I don't think he on that classic number one pound for pound level fighter level. Just my opinion though, bro. And y'all already know Trey X don't know shit about boxing. I eat plenty of crow. D-Lo said, yeah, Paulie took an L for sure. Ronald Finkley already. Snacks B said, AJ in New York City riding bikes, huh, man? Yeah, that motherfucker don't want to get back and get back in that position. The Kane deal said, for instance, I'd take Crawford over a few fighters with a better. I didn't even see that shit. I swear to God. I did not see that comment when I said what I just said. But he said, for instance, I'll take Crawford over a few fighters with better amateur records than him. I got you. You know what I'm saying? But I still see weakness in Crawford, bro. When I look at the beginning of his fights, I thought he had a tough fight at the beginning against Benavidez. I think that was his name, Benavidez. I thought he had a tough beginning of the fight. I know these at the beginning. I know y'all going to say he got to compute and all that kind of shit. But against Thomas DeLorme, he was getting lit up a little bit. Against Hammer and Hank London, got lit up a little bit at the beginning of the fight. Against Gamboa, he got lit up a little bit at the beginning of the fight. It looks pretty fucking consistent. He's a great fighter, don't get me wrong, but he's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not like a Mayweather. I just don't see him like that. Cash said, shaking my head. My man that came deal said, yeah, you hit it on the head. Yeah. I got you, fam. D-Lo said, that clown said he wished it had been Wilder who knocked his ass out. He knew all along Wilder was going to stop him. That's why they were trying to rob the bank on Wilder. Yep. So he's saying he wished it was Wilder because he would have got paid. He would have got compensated for his knockout because that would have been a big fight. Maybe like $100 million fight. I know a lot of people are saying they didn't feel like the pay-per-view would do like maybe 2 million views. I think it could have, man, especially if you count the pay-per-view buyers from the UK. I know there ain't as much money, but I'm saying though, I think that fight would have garnered a lot of attention, man. That was a country versus another country. And I feel like we got robbed of that shit too, man. I hate that. Cass said AJ playing table tennis in the draw with his boyfriend, man. Drink more water said AJ ain't take his ass home yet. He probably want to stay over here and get acclimated to this time zone. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of hard to travel to other countries and look good. I feel like if Earl Spence would have fought Kell Brook at home instead of going over to his country and having to adjust to his time, his time and shit. And plus, like, when you losing weight and all that, it's hard to sleep. And now you done switch time zones, it's really going to be hard to sleep. I think that's one reason why ESPN sent me a notification, and they said that the history of UK heavyweights making their American debut ain't that good. They come over here and get their ass whooped half the time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know how they were saying, oh man, AJ making up all of them excuses. Hey, y'all see her. Hey, good night, fam. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming through.
I said, yeah, one of these excuses y'all left out was he was hanging out on the soft side of Miami Beach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need to go to one of these go somewhere gutter and see how it really is in the States.
Yeah, he needs to start turning off the air conditioning in the gym. He needs to go old school and turn the heat on. Let's take it back to the beginning. Let's take it back to the Crunks gym type of shit. Like
Yeah.
he needs that back in his life. I don't know if he ever had it, but if he ain't never had it, he needs to get some of it. Turn the air conditioner off. You know what I'm saying? Sleep on the ground. Stop sleeping in the bed with your silk sheets and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like make life a little hard for yourself, man. Get out your comfort zone. Goddamn, that's what makes champions. Yeah, Damon P said he fought all his fights in Mexico, won lots of fights, was undefeated till he came to America. He fought 3 Americans, took 3 proper ass whooping for his trouble. What you talking about, man? Took the ass whooping. Yasser Hussein said, peace out. See y'all tomorrow night as usual. Goddamn me. Well, lit as usual. Appreciate that. BBG said, Paulie did better than I thought. First watch still, just saying. Okay, so he did better. I'm going to go back and watch it again, bro. A lot of time I don't see fights right the first time. But like I said, man, I think Marlo was a good default to rely on because he always been better than me at scoring fights. I remember when me and him first started chopping it up, one of the fights that took place at that time was Danny Jacobs versus what's that motherfucker? Selecki, Adam Selecki, I think his name is. And I felt like Selecki won the fight when I first saw it. But bro had that shit like 8-4 for Danny Jacobs. He had Danny winning. When I went back and watched the fight again, I had it 6-4-2 for Danny Jacobs. You know what I'm saying? So off the top, he a better fight scorer than I am. D-Lo said, I like the fact that Crawford has had to overcome his opponent's early success and usually in dominant fashion. But I understand the concern. Yeah, I'm right there with you, bro. Like I said, he's a great fighter. He definitely be computing and shit early in the fights. But I just remember when I saw fighters like, B-Hop and Mayweather and Andre Ward, like when I saw them guys computing at the beginning of the fight, usually I didn't see them having the type of trouble that I have seen from him. I know Andre Ward got hit with that right hand by Kovalev early. That was like in the second round, he got dropped. But that's something that's actually fairly common. When somebody like to throw that pull counter, instead of just throwing a single jab, you come with a 1-2, and a lot of the time you're going to hit that guy with that right hand. That's what happened to Mayweather when he fought against Maidana in their second fight. That's what happened against Andre Ward against Kovalev. That's what happened with Jersey Joe Walcott when he fought against Rocky Marciano. Tried to pull counter off the jab and got hit with the 1-2. And the 2 got there, you know what I'm saying? But most overall, though, I just don't see them having that type of trouble early on in their fights like Crawford. What you about to say, bro?
Hey, Marcel, peace, fam. See you tomorrow.
Peace.
One.
Gee, peace.
I was agreeing with you. I said, yep. Motherfuckers make adjustments, man. Not just one person make adjustment. When you in there with another great fight, that's why you see great fights. You know what I mean? I just don't see back to that AJ. I just don't see him doing nothing as far as that chin go, and I know he gonna get hit. He ain't changing that defense up. So I think this is gonna be a tough road for him going on. He got himself in some quicksand, I think.
Gia. D-Lo said, I figured the Paulie loss it would be by knockout, but he still clearly lost. I didn't think he would be able to lose by knockout. I think I got respect for a chin, man. The only person I really seen that just straight ran through him, I think, was Sean Porter. It might be somebody else, but that's the person that's coming to my mind off the top. King D said, AJ let Drake lay in his lap. Oh, man. The King Deal said, I think it's because Crawford is a street fighter first, who isn't afraid to take a punch to figure his opponents out, which is conducive to the amateurs with the point system. Okay, talking to D-Lo. I can see that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I still don't like to see fighters just taking punches and shit, though. Omega Red said, Drake saying, I'm an upset to AJ. Oh, man. D-Lo said, I don't think AJ had to come up on the rough side of things in boxing. It seems things were handed to him once he arrived. All that goes against. See, that's another point because a lot of people were saying that he didn't even deserve his gold medal in the Olympics. They said he was getting home cooking because it was in England, in the UK, and he didn't really deserve the wins, you know what I'm saying? So it do seem like he done been handed some shit in his career. Marcel Open Hopetep said, I'll be here for the Charlo fight. Peace. We'll get with you, bro. We about to get our ass up out of here, too. Cass said, those Brits got dreams of Ali training on Miami Beach. They don't understand. Back in Ali's day, Miami Beach was a different place, goddamn. Yeah, for the longest in Florida, man, they didn't even have mixed race fights and shit, especially after that motherfucker George Dixon had whooped the shit out of Jack Scully. And in most places in the South, they didn't even allow mixed race fights. Not everywhere, but most places. And Miami was one of them. You know what I'm saying? It was a different place. Make a red laughing. Damon P said, I'm going with my head. I'm betting Joshua for the win. If he go to oh, you talking about again the rematch. Okay. Eat your crow. King Diesel talking to La D. I done told that motherfucker already, man. Ronald Finger said the only way AJ wins, he has to get rid of the bars boys, huh? D-Lo said Darnell Boone dropped Ward before pulling away from him, but hey, Boone drops guys, including Kovalev and Stevens. That's another one. I forgot about that. He sure did drop Ward. You right about that. Haplotype said Khan ran through Paulie. He did run through Paulie, but it wasn't quite like Porter did. Did he knock Paulie out? I thought that fight went the distance when I saw that shit live. I know Porter just destroyed him, though. Like, yeah, that was embarrassing. How many times did Paulie Malignaggi hug Sean Porter after that fight? I swear I saw Paulie hug that man 30 times, it seemed like. He'll hug the motherfucker and tell him some nice words, like you a true champion. You gonna go a long way, stay focused, and you hug that nigga again and be like, God damn, you beat the brakes off me this time. Ain't nobody ever done me like that. Then you hug the motherfucker again, and like, God damn, Paulie. That motherfucker turned you into his girlfriend or something. Square business. King Deal said, I know it. I'll still be over to this motherfucker. Hey, man. Hey, Marlo, take this motherfucker King Diesel wrench, man.
Hey, he damn near tell that nigga, he's like, I'm about to kiss your Converse.
Yeah, man. Hey, matter of fact, tell King Diesel real quick, bro. Tell him the famous words. Tell that nigga the famous words, fam.
I can't do King Diesel like that, bro.
I'll do it for you. Get the fuck out my gym. Goddamn me. Get your ghost smelling ass up out of here, boy. D-Lo said, nah, Paulie is tough and has a good chin. I just thought he had been away too long. Okay, I'm with you, bro. Ronald Fingley said he's not acting like a real one. He never do. You talking about AJ. Picasso said Spence said he was used to traveling because of amateurs in the Olympics. Yeah, I feel you on that. That is a good point. That definitely goes against what I was saying. But I still think that it's hard to go to another country and adjust to their time zones and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already hard to sleep when you losing weight. I remember Chocolate Tito was talking about that one time, talking about like whenever after his weigh-in and he eats his meal, he's able to finally have a good night's sleep. So like when you traveling to another country, you losing weight and you got to adjust to their time zone, I would think that it would make it hard for you to go to sleep. Shit, I might have to pack me some gas over there and smoke me some weed or something to go to sleep, goddamn me, and just fail that post-fight drug test. Fuck it. Don Dollar said, you heard him. Get the fuck out of my gym, goddamn me. Lala D said, oh, I forgot Kovalev dropped Ward. That was when I liked Ward. I still like Ward, man. I know he just said some shit talking about Wilder wouldn't want to get in there with Fury again. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I still like Ward, man. I ain't gonna disown him for one comment. Ronald Finger said, already Don Dollar King D said, all right, I'm done. All right, you finished or you done, nigga? I done got tired of your motherfucking ass tonight, but that's my man, though. Said, I'm done. He said, don't do it, goddamn. We're going to let you make it this time. D-Lo said, Paulie surprised me most as a fighter in how he handled himself in the two fights versus Juan, Baby, Bull, Diaz. Okay, I don't think I ever seen them fights, bro. So I got, hey, don't be making me feel like a casual. I hate when y'all do that shit, goddamn. Me bring up them fights and shit I ain't never seen. David P said, talking about that dude fighting Charlo. What you talking about the dude fighting Charlo? I done missed your comment. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. All right, my man, the King Deal laughing. King Deal said he done and he finished. All right, that's what's up, bro. Haplotype said, referee stopped Malignaggi against Khan in the 11th. Okay, that's why I don't remember because it went so late. But I do remember seeing Khan light his ass up, though, so I ain't disagreeing with you on that. But I still think, would you agree that Sean Porter did him the worst, though? Do you think he did him a little bit worse than Khan? I think he did. King Diesel laughing. D-Lo said, no. We don't give no excuses for Chocolate Tito. He was simply overhyped by ESPN and them. No, I'm not saying he got an excuse for losing. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying how he was speaking on how it's hard to sleep when you're losing weight. And y'all know I did a little boxing too when I was young and shit. And I can say that too, bro. It's hard to sleep. I mean, imagine going to sleep on an empty stomach now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time in boxing, if you're trying to make weight, bro, you might not eat for a whole day. I done spent some time just walking around sucking on ice cubes and shit, walking around spitting in the cup and shit, trying to, chewing gum and spitting, trying to lose weight and all that shit. Might eat an orange in a day sometime, a fucking orange all day. It's hard to sleep like that, man. Y'all might not be like me, but I can't sleep on an empty stomach. Lilo said, my bad, Trey. Check him out one day. All right, I got you, bro. This don't be making me feel like no casual. King D said, I love y'all, man. About to take it back. Y'all stay blessed, bro. We about to get our ass up out of here, too, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Good night, bro.
Hafler said, Porter ran over him like a truck. Khan just whooped his ass boxing style. Okay, so he got Mac truck by Porter, and he got the sweet signs put on his ass by Khan. All right, I agree with you on that. Mir said, nah, that makes sense. Okay, whatever I said makes sense. All right, man, we're going to go ahead and shut it down, man, because I know we got to come right back tomorrow, and my back been reminding me for like the last hour, like, nigga, shut it down, wrap it up. Goddamn me, I'm hurting right now. So let me go ahead and get my mind right, give me some gas in my life, go find me something to eat so I can lay down while I'm talking about niggas can't sleep with an empty stomach. But like I said, appreciate everybody that came through. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Look forward to the content that we got coming up. We're going to be up in this motherfucker tomorrow calling the frog at a well once again for the Jamel Charlo, Guillermo Rickendale, Joey Spencer, and Little B-Hop Christopher Colbert card tomorrow. We're going to try to call the preliminaries and the main card. You know what I'm saying? So pull up and come fuck with us, man. Y'all know we got love for all of y'all. Goddamn me. I ain't going to talk you to death. Peace.
Hey, y'all already know it's always fun. It's what we do, man. It's always love. It's going back down tomorrow, man. So y'all enjoy y'all night. You know what I'm saying? Be safe. You know, have a good one. And until then, don't forget to tell them haters and trolls. Get the fuck out my gym.
You heard him.
Peace.